is a Bramble Jam podcast. Hi, I'm Bran, and I love best of episodes.
I'm Dan. I despise best of episodes.
And this is the Deck the Hallmark podcast. Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host this podcast. We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Oh,
boy.
It is great to be back, Dano.
Oh, this is so great, Brad. I'm Dan, you're Brad.
Yes, that is true. It is great to be here today. Another week of best ofs here.
Oh, yeah.
Looking back over the year that was year 8 of the podcast. We had a wonderful time. And all year long, the Double Deckers did the hard work, Dan, of finding the stuff that's worth replaying.
Most of the work.
Most of the work. Almost all of it.
It's almost like I'm not even here for this. They do so much of
That's
it.
exactly. It's like you're sleepwalking through it. And we've compiled it over the next.
Oh, yeah, we have.
did our first one last week. The next 3 weeks, including today, you'll get to hear some more.
You do the math.
That's exactly right. So shout out to the Double Deckers that
Shout
helped
out.
make this possible, because I don't remember any of this. It's always some.
It's a
always,
blurred, Brand.
It's a bit of a blur. It's a bit of a blur. So today we are going to go from the beginning of August
Least
to the
first.
Brian.
No, that was my Brian impression.
Oh, that was actually really good.
Yeah,
We're going to go
I'm working on
from
it.
the 1st of August to the start of the holiday season.
Oh, yeah, the best time of year.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah, August is the best.
So up first.
I was born in August. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the best month.
Up first, we have breakup season, August 1st, 2025. Well, let's talk about it. It originally premiered at the Desertscape International Film Festival on March 29th, 2024.
Wow, they got an early start on it.
Yep. A couple weeks later, April 19th, at the River Run International Film Festival.
All right. Wow, River Run made River Run.
2 days later, this is a busy week,
Ooh, busy.
at the Blue Whiskey Independent Film
Blue
Festival.
Whiskey got a hold of this bad boy.
A few days later, April 25th, 2024, at the Julien Dubois
Oh, my God.
International Film Festival.
You think I'm in the holiday zone all year? These cats.
These cats are...
Dubois and Dalenega.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And my bad, but look at my funny ho-ho-ho underwear. Do you want to do it? She does not. She tells him that this isn't working, and he's like, is it the underwear? And she's like, well, it's not the underwear. And we're talking about the breakup season, the movie that a couple weeks later at the Manhattan Film Festival, June 17th, July 13th at the Red Cedar Film Festival, July 15th at the Circle Cinema Film Festival, July 20th at the Waco Independent Film Festival, July 31st, San Antonio Film
They
Festival.
really went through Texas there. didn't they?
They did
a
the
movie,
Texas
see
tour.
the world.
They
That's
did the
right.
Texas
is a
tour.
lesson here.
August 2nd at the Cobb International Film Festival, August 24th at the Madison Film Festival, August 25th at the Queens Film Festival,
Wow.
September 19th.
Went
at
up the East Coast pretty quick.
I'm not familiar with this one. Phoenixville Film Festival. September 20th at the Ports Townsend Film.
There's a lot of film
Festival.
festivals out there.
Dad scene where he goes out and he's talking to Gordon and they smoke a little something together. And I think both of those scenes
No
were,
one is more in their 30s that has not done things in their teens than you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Put it on a bumper sticker.
Smoke a little something.
Smoke a little something. Mary Jane called.
Some jazz cabins.
Said, come outside, please.
Very polite, that Mary Jane.
Yes, she's very sweet. Which continued to premiere September 21st at the Klamath Independent Film Festival.
Can't be Clemens.
September 22nd at the Mystic Film Festival. September 27th at the El Paso Film Festival. September 27th as well.
You
also,
said September 27th at all three of those.
September 22nd was.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But this is 2 in a row. Gig Harbor Film Festival.
Gig Harbor, shout out.
September 28th at the North Idaho Film Festival. September 29th, big month. Good Lord, Foot Candle Film Festival.
September 30th, Cannes.
So we do have 3 September 29th. Then I'll be done for a little bit. September 29th, Hell's Half Mile Film Festival.
Yeah,
September
it's a big one.
29th, Richmond International Film Festival.
very early tip off that the boyfriend is a problem is that he wants to initiate sexy times with the novelty boxers he's been wearing all day, which means he did not take a shower after they got off an airplane.
Yeah.
No.
That's
No.
Philo.tv/DTH.
No.
For the finger wag from Alonzo
Absolutely not.
He's been wearing them all day.
Yeah, and they've been on an airplane. Forget
the airplane part of that's big.
I don't see they're in his pants, Alonzo. You know where underwears are, right?
That's how that works. But had he showered after the plane, then put the novelty underwear on?
I think Alonzo's insistence on calling these novelty underwear is making it worse. I can't tell.
Novelty.
They're ho underwear.
The Santa boxers, whatever.
They're ho underwear.
Novelty undies.
Get off an airplane, you take a shower. That's just, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. That's how it is. Maybe this is just me.
Alonzo, will it shock you to find out that I don't do that?
Not in the slightest.
Yeah. This whole what is lost on me. Now you're making me think that I've lived a whole lie, a lie.
I would
you
say
should start maybe.
If you're on a plane all day, you need a shower. You need a shower.
You're covered in plane.
Yeah. I mean, if you just went from GSP to Charlotte, okay, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's we're talking.
Alonzo has a long enough layover in Charlotte. He's going to the nearest shower.
LA to Oregon with a change of planes. Yeah, you need to clean your action there.
It's time for What the Hallmark, where we talk about what in this movie that came out on October 5th at the Manadog Film Festival, October 18th.
The Manadog?
Monad? Knock. Whatever. Eastern Oregon Film Festival on October 18th. October 24th at the Naples International Film Festival. November 3rd at the Rome International Film Festival. They went international. Then came back for November 9th at the Colorado Film Festival. And then a limited theatrical run on November 15th for everybody on the internet, December 6th.
Mighty Ducks, August 4th, 2025.
Why the heck is Charlie's mom in the locker room for the big
that's
speech?
A huge one.
It is Charlie's mom, Hans, and then the team.
limo driver.
The limo driver.
That's right.
Sorry, not Hans. The limo driver.
Yes.
And then the team he's giving the speech and he's going to do the Ducks jersey. Why is his mom there? Can you imagine being a 12-year-old Ryan and being like, "Mom, you want to come in the locker room with me with the boys? It'll be fun."
Want to make me seem really cool to my friends?
Yeah, my friends will love it. They'll love it. Aurora Teagarden Mysteries, Death at the Diner, August 5th, 2025. When she gets to the diner, she discovers some black beads on the ground.
Bees?
Beads.
Bees?
Beads.
Bees?
Bees.
Bees?
Bees.
Yeah, there's bees on the ground.
Got it.
Something's in the pollen.
Yeah. Look out for those stingers.
And Aurora goes to talk to the ex again and sees that her earrings have black beads.
Bees?
Beads.
Bees.
Beads on it.
Got it.
Guys, I couldn't stop laughing at how many coffees he was carrying into the office.
8.
Not only carrying them like through a door, up the stairs.
Yeah.
4 on 4 on 4, all hot bevies.
12.
Kicking that door open with your foot, probably.
All
Clearly.
hot bevies.
Filled to the brim.
Yeah.
That's so much.
Yeah.
So many
That
coffees.
would be the most stressful thing in the world. Imagine coming up our stairs carrying, like I'd be nervous carrying 4 hot bevies.
Yeah.
Like
That's
it's
the
in your
max.
mind,
The
right?
max is 4 of the drink
stack on
carriers.
stack. That's
Stacks
a
on
too
stacks
many,
on stacks.
way too many bevies.
That third stack of hot bevies better be filled halfway.
Yeah, it has to be.
That was probably Sostad's idea.
Yeah.
So this will be fun.
Yeah, this is a joke movie, right? These are bits we're doing.
It was funny. It was
was.
funny. Daniel, you can't. Not you. Daniel, you can't be mad.
Daniel, you can't. Daniel, listen here, Daniel. Daniel, right over here.
I'm so used to saying Dan. I don't know how to say Daniel anymore. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
You can't be mad when the people that are throwing the wake for the person that you're accused of murdering gets a little upset that you showed
That's
up.
right.
He's like, I can't believe that they're bothered by this. You're accused of murdering the guy.
Your prints were on the knife.
You can't show up up to the wake, and then also the next sentence be like, man, what's up with those guys?
Yeah.
They think you killed them.
You're the one.
You're
the one.
Just don't show up.
That's right.
Go to show your respects another way, but just don't show up to that. You don't have to do that. Dano?
Yeah, Dano. Hi, it's me, Dano. You talked about the Call of the Lawyer. I'm glad that Hallmark has evolved and grown and started to make better movies, but has not gotten rid of the head injury equals Karate Kid 1 rap for your head. The best way to cure an internal head injury with no open wound is one bandage around the circumference of the head. That will do it. If you take a good nap with one Karate Kid on, you will get you'll get better.
One Danielson,
and you're all better. Your head is good to go.
Yep.
That is what I know about head wraps and Hallmark. This movie should be called Aurora Teagarden: A Conflict of Interest. At one point, Arthur goes, "Hey, what do you do when the case is personal?" You recuse yourself from the case.
Yeah.
You dummy, dumb. You know why your arrests aren't turning into convictions? You're probably arresting all your brothers and cousins and friends. Like, stop it. There's plenty of proof that maybe there's some collusion. Has anyone ever read a police manual before? Guys, don't make it so easy for me to bag on the police.
Well, that's the hard thing about small towns. And I know that you love small towns.
I was born in a small town.
But at a certain point, everyone is a conflict of interest in small towns.
Yeah.
So do you still love small towns?
I don't.
Oh, wow.
It's tough. But I was born in one and I will die in one.
But you don't love it.
I'll die in one.
Yeah, but why?
There's a
If you
difference.
don't like it, then why are you going to die in one?
Found Jesus in a small town.
That has nothing to do with this.
I was born in
I
one.
feel like he's just reciting.
I've got nothing against the big town brand. I never said I did. Nothing against
Nobody
big
mentioned big.
All
town.
I'm asking is, do you like small
I'll
towns?
die there.
But do you
I'll
like...
die. I think that settles it. I'll die there.
Providence Falls, Chance of a Lifetime, August 6th, 2025.
Hi, I'm Brand, and I love Hallmark time travel movies.
Irish.
Yeah, top of the morning. No, Blarney, you go
Blarney.
ahead.
I'm Brian. That's not it either.
That's
I
Australian.
like these Irish movies.
Oh, good God, man. I'm Dan. I despise these Irish movies. And this is the Deck the Hallmark Podcast.
Am I the only one who thought it was weird? He kept calling them Constable. Like
No one second.
nobody.
Nobody even blinked an eye.
They're like, what? Don't say that again. Nobody challenged him on Constable.
That file, you can file that under the biggest wait what of this or any movie like this, which is someone get this man to a doctor. That is where you have to file this. No one is concerned about his mental health.
Yeah.
Because he's hot.
Yeah.
He's
That's
got
true.
an accent.
Yeah.
No one
And
is,
I will say this: as three hot guys, we get it.
We get
that
it.
is how it is.
Dude, I got an actual
true,
concussion and people just were like, "You're good.
You're
You're
fine,
good
man.
to go.
You're good to go." Yeah.
You smile at them, and then they just send you on your way.
That's right.
Finn grill. This is my last one. Finn grilling in a pea coat, and I put grilling in air quotes there for those listening.
Listen, we'll talk more about that when it gets to me. Don't worry.
He's
Don't worry.
just looking at the other side of that burger a little bit, put it back down.
What is he doing to those burgers?
You peek. It's about.
No.
You got to peek at that undercarriage.
You flip once.
Evan Roderick is actively committing mass murder.
Yeah, it was
At
a
one
mess.
point, he digs tongs into ground beef, and these tongs are all these burgers are already hockey pucks.
Yeah,
they couldn't be more done.
so
He's
cooked.
not flipping them. He's just digging it in there like a 4-year-old.
He's like, I'm going to ruin everybody's
We
afternoon
lost
here.
a lot of good boys
What
for
is
no
he
reason.
doing?
All those cows for not.
Nothing.
Jiminy Christmas.
And that pea coat's going to stink for days.
yeah,
Man, that
get
grill.
that smoke in there.
Just let
Yeah.
it soak. Just open top
That's
grill.
the best part about peacocks is they really
They
just,
hold
Yeah.
that. Yeah. All right. That's all for me.
I always save my peacoats for my peak grilling. Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
for sure.
Pull that collar up.
Yeah.
One
I
of
interrogate it.
Tyler Hines returns August 7th, 2025.
Oh man, the millions of people that are in this room right now, it's
The
overwhelming.
Convocation Center of the University of North Georgia has
Yeah.
never seen so many
It
people.
is a lot.
The
It's
fire marshal's
yeah.
coming in right now, Brand.
He's saying, give us 15 minutes,
15,
Jerry.
We're good. We're good.
Hi,
Jerry.
Tyler. Jerry.
We're good.
Jerry.
I want you to name 5 Chiefs players in 10 seconds. Go.
McCole Hardman, he's changed into Green Bay, but in my heart, he's still a Chief. Clyde. We got Travis. We
And
got
time.
Patrick.
3 was very good. It was
That's
really
not
good.
bad.
It was-
That's not bad.
Pretty
That's
impressive.
Pretty good. McCole Hardman was really, that was a big pull. I
That's
thought you
my
were going to
boy.
get there after McCole Hardman.
That's my boy.
You guys announced this and I missed it? Are you guys, okay. You've
We
announced
just announced it.
Okay, good, good. Can you announce it again for me since I'm behind?
Me and Aaron are in a plane.
In a plane.
Yeah.
Is the movie called like a plane love? Like what's it called?
Take a shot. Let's
Love
see
in
if
the
you-
air. Love in the air.
Close. Getting warmer.
Flying by the seat of your pants.
Warmer. Keep going.
It was always you two in
Ish.
the air.
No, not way
Okay.
far now. Go back to the plane.
Plane.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Sarah Plain and Tall. It's a reboot of Sarah Plain and Tall, but it's plain like Plane.
Around the world in 60 days.
And 2 fiancés.
Pretty good. It's called Christmas Above the Clouds.
Christmas Above the Clouds. That's what it is. And
I know you've danced on a screen before a couple of times, and we're going to ask you to do the dance by yourself. I'm kidding. We're not doing that. You dance in the Three Wise Men. You dance in the Groomsmen. We get to see that. And I know that was by your request because you love dancing so much. So have you begun to work that into your contract, into all of the movies? Like, can we expect to see you dance with the Krakow or like things like that in the future? Are you going to do a dance in every movie? And if not, why are you a coward?
you could call it a dance in the clouds or something. You get it. Like, just make the whole movie about dancing. You and Will Kemp. Yeah, Will Kemp's a big dancer. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to answer to that question. You got your point
Answer
across,
the
sir.
question. Answer the question, Tyler.
You got your point across, sir. If I don't dance in every movie, Brandon will have a conniption.
That's right.
The Christmas Letter, featuring Alonzo Duralde, August 8th, 2025.
Dan, how are you today on a festive
I
Friday?
couldn't be better, Bran. Last night I had to watch a movie in the evening because we're kind of, had a
It's
weird
a weird
schedule.
week. Yes.
And I chose this one, and I've had some time to recover.
Did your wife watch this one with you?
She said, "Go ahead and turn it on. It's fine."
And then how long did she stay in the room?
Not long.
Okay.
She stood up. She stood up to go to bed and looked at me and said, "Our son could make a better movie today."
Well, the good news is it's like you're back season 1 deck
And you
Hallmark all
just
over
watched
again.
her leave the room thinking,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I was so mad that I couldn't leave the room. She was
Yeah.
like doing some embroidery. So she stuck it out for 30 minutes just doing her embroidery and then was like, "I can't do this anymore."
Can't do
I don't have to. Nothing in the wedding vows says I got to be here.
Well, we've sold it enough, folks. It's time to try to talk about the Christmas letter.
I realize philosophically that the idea of the wait what section is already giving the movie a lot of credit.
You're so right.
It comes from a place that, like, well, some of this makes sense, but can we point to you these things that
here
don't?
are the moments that don't make sense in this movie. This should be a not wait what segment. This should be the moments that do make sense.
Yeah, this movie is just sort of floating above the realm of like narrative cohesion. That to have a wait what section, I think almost sort of it's like counting the notes in a symphony, that's all there is wait what. But yeah, I mean,
I love how on the DVD box, if you turn the DVD box over, it says floats above the realm of narrative cohesion, Alonzo Duralde. It's crazy. You didn't turn it over. That's what it said on the back of the box. Sorry.
you think there's going to be a DVD of this? It's hilarious.
I want you to cover it in the physical media column so badly. It's a modern marvel of our United States postal system that this guy goes home Christmas Eve night after a few beers and at 10 p.m. decides to rewrite the whole letter and has it distributed across the country and the world by Christmas morning.
Yeah.
True.
If Santa's not real, then how you like
Explain
me
that.
now?
Explain that one.
Prove me wrong. You know what I mean?
You get it. D2 the Mighty Ducks, August 11th, 2025. They have one school lesson and then they're off to Los Angeles to get started. Up first, everybody's favorite hockey team, Trinidad and Tobago. Tough that USA has to play 2 teams at once, but what can you do? Thanks, guys.
What a dumb joke. What a dumb
That worked
joke.
way better than I thought it was
What
going
a
to.
dumb joke.
You know, sometimes you write the stuff and you don't know how it's going to
man.
land, you know?
Yeah. That was all in the delivery. On paper, it was stupid, but you made it sing.
Good job, buddy.
They dominate.
Bombay messes up his knee in the year of our Lord 1994, and they give him a cane.
That tracked to me, dude. I bumped on that this time too. I had never thought about it before, but how stupid is that?
It's the best.
And then he's walking down the streets of Minneapolis in a hurricane. Like it is just dumping on him as he's like
You know, it
whipping along.
turns out in the 2000s when you tore your ACL, full recovery. But when you tore your ACL in the early 90s, it was 1 to 2 years. That's all you had left. They pretty much were like, take this cane, do your best, you're about to die. He
And
gets
you know
a
what? They might be
cane.
onto something because he loses that limp the next day.
He was gone.
The
Maybe
power-
the cane was the way to go.
The power of Jan's breakfast.
What a time. Jan's breakfast.
Providence Falls, an impossible promise. August 12th, 2025.
I will say this. This is something that's been floating around the double-decker community for a while now. I am becoming a magician. I am working relatively hard.
Transitioning to
I
musician.
am working relatively hard on coming up with a bunch of magic tricks, card tricks to show during the marathon this year. And no lie, I walked into my kid's school yesterday, first day of school, walking into his classroom, and my kindergartner
Said Dan knows about National Magicians Day.
No,
That's what this sounds like.
that's ridiculous.
Right, Aaron, write that down.
He got a
Take the day.
I love that show. He got a little pouch full of random things to
That's all
take
I can
home.
think of now.
There's no way you're getting the story back.
One of the pouches inside of it.
You look inside of it. There's a sheet of paper. and it
Guys,
says,
let me finish.
Dan knows about National Magicians Day.
The longer this goes, the longer the story is going to last. He gets a pouch, and inside the pouch is a brand new deck of cards. And
the Ace of Spades.
They have numbers and symbols on them.
Dadgummit if I wasn't excited about it. This isn't for him.
What a
This
letdown.
this is for me. I got a brand new deck of cards to start learning my magic tricks on. But I will say this: I did pull out the pack. And it said, "Let's talk about Providence Falls."
There we go. There we go.
And
So early on, that police officer who just retired, he
Yeah,
shows up
Leo.
to Leo. Thank you.
Shout out.
Shows up to the office, and the poor guy is handing out his own retirement invites. Is that supposed to be done for you?
It's pretty tough.
Yeah, he's just
pretty
walking
tough.
around like begging people
Yeah.
to come to. I just felt so
Please.
bad for the guy. Like, somebody just do this for him.
it's like
please.
how you're not supposed to do the invitations for your own bachelor party, right, Dan?
That's
Like,
right.
Sort of like that.
Someone should have taken care of it.
That's right. You tell them who to invite, and then they take care of it.
Someone
That's
should have
exactly right.
taken
You give them the list of people to invite, and then that person takes care of it. That's how that would work. Yes.
Someone should have taken care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
From the
saying.
bachelor himself telling who to invite. Yeah. That's exactly right. Whatever. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Yeah, everybody's over
We're
it,
past it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
I'm gonna do a redo. I'm gonna do a redo bachelor party.
Do it.
Okay.
Part
Do
two.
it.
Are you gonna
I'm gonna do a redo bachelor party
For your
It's gonna-
12th wedding
renew your
anniversary?
renew it? Do
Yeah.
a renewal?
No, it has a no.
Bachelor party
this is-
renewal?
It's just it's a bachelor party renewal.
A bachelor party renewal.
Yes, I'll renew my vows to my bachelor.
I mean,
I think everybody should do that because, like,
The
you know,
dudes that were in my bachelor party, I don't see
friend
like
groups
none of them.
change,
Yeah.
right? Why should I have to do a bachelor party when way back when I could do one now? You shouldn't do a bachelor party until you cross the 10-year mark, and then you do it with your current friend group.
What an interesting way to look at it.
Let me know your thoughts. BrandonDuckTolbert.com. Maybe we could make it a
And then
thing.
sign Brian up for all the black, not just
The
Blackstone,
not
just
any-
Blackstone the brand. Any YouTubers that do videos.
Oh, there are some good
cooking,
YouTubers.
with the Blackstone. Just get them on those lists.
Imagine I come in and I'm teaching you tricks on the Blackstone. You kidding me right now?
Man.
So yeah, long story
You're
short,
gonna make an egg disappear in a hat. That's gonna be your whole
doing
thing.
magic
Watch
tricks.
this. Where'd it go?
You shouldn't have
Here
to
comes
hand
the
out
chicken.
your own invites.
Dan knows about National Magician's Day.
Chicken Sisters season 2 episode 1 August 13th 2025. I gotta be honest with you, this fella Farmer Jarvis, both him and May are partial to the green beans as their favorite side.
Get the F out.
Scram! You're not allowed in our small town.
No.
We don't want you
No.
here.
No.
That's something that we put on our plate because we have to.
No, it's also something that has been cooked in bacon fat that
Yeah.
you put on your plate to say you have a vegetable.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's no one's
I
favorite
have
side, right?
Never heard. You're not supposed to use always and never. I get it. I've never heard a single Southern person at a fried chicken restaurant say their favorite side is the green beans. Never in my life, in 42 now years living in the South, I've never heard it. Not an outlier, not one of those. I'm not sure about them. No one has ever said it. So there's that.
Jax, as someone who doesn't eat meat, not even her favorite side is
That's
green
right.
beans.
No.
Oh, absolutely not. It's mac and cheese. It's cornbread.
Mashed
There you go.
potatoes,
corn,
potato
Mashed
salad.
potatoes,
potatoes.
mashed taters.
It's coleslaw.
Yeah.
It's potato salad.
Hey,
It's
Jax,
not
do you
green
want to
beans.
move your laptop like forward a little bit so that when you lean down and you get excited, it's not just
You're not
your
just
forehead?
going.
Wait a minute.
We
But-
just
like-
see
I
this.
I
It's-
can't see my face.
Okay, so take
We're
your
gonna give you some
laptop.
screenshots that are going to be a little
There you
disconcerting.
go, a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Wait, wait. Guys, I'm wearing I was just filming an audition. I'm wearing a gown and it's a little low cut. So I was trying to-
don't
yeah.
do
Then
whatever you're
don't do it.
comfortable with.
Bran is telling you to move the laptop down to your chest area because that's what
I
Bran
know
does as a
you
human
would
being.
now.
Bran,
Can you guys see
if
me?
you
Oh,
could
now I
get-
can see me.
If you could get more in, if you could get more in
I'm
the frame,
I'm
please,
the
Jax.
casting director that's
Yeah.
like, let's
I
see
mean,
what
your
you're
face
working
looks
with.
your face looks great, Jax. But
That was what you got.
how you feel about that?
You've got the job.
Is that philo.tv/DTH?
I can
Sheesh.
see myself now, so we're good.
Brian Harold says in the chat, for the love of God, if they're canned, I'm a big green bean guy. And nothing has never been more big Brian Harold energy than that.
He loves canned green beans. I do know that about him.
I'm a big green bean guy. If they're in the can.
If they're in the can.
Dude, you
If
they're
should not-
fresh?
you should not be allowed to give your opinion.
If they've been sitting in them juices in a can for
Whoa.
years,
Ugh.
count me in.
Deck the Lifetime Uncorked. If I Run, August 14th, 2025.
We're with someone today who claims to be Patrick Serrano.
Yes.
There's
Right.
no
Now, if
way.
you're
It
watching-
sounds like Patrick.
If you're watching
Yeah.
philo.tv/DTH, it does not appear to be Patrick Serrano, but it looks like someone is in Patrick's recording studio to record with
Yeah.
us. What's going
Right.
on?
So I got a hydrofacial. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
I would assume it's
give
a
me-
facial involving water.
So yes, you know when you have like a water pick? And
Yes.
it's like a water pick for your face.
We said
Okay.
that way too quick. like,
Yeah.
We do.
like
Do
we
you
were
guys
like,
love water pick?
like we don't know what they are. We just want to get past it. We're like, yeah, man, absolutely, water pick. That's right.
So
It's a
yeah,
water
it's
pick
like
for your
some
face.
type of a pen or something they put on your face and it like puts liquid in your pores and like cleans it out. It feels amazing.
Is that
It
the
feels-
the shower can't handle that?
No, I mean this is like heavy duty. You
I
know?
can't
So
wait
I
to
had
go. I can't wait to go home and take my water pick
and start
and
jamming it
just
in your
going into
pores.
my head. My wife's gonna walk into the bathroom and just be like, "Oh, there it is again. There he is."
What?
There we go.
I have a few follow-ups if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Patrick.
yeah.
First of all, how long is this masseuse, therapist, whatever, on your face doing this water pick thing on your face?
Esthetician, shout out Rachel because she
Shout
gave
out
me the
Rachel.
deluxe when I only had the
The
regular.
premium.
Wow.
So yeah, I
Free
got
deluxe
the red
upgrade.
light. The red light. Oh my gosh, this red light, you guys. So you remember I showed you the mask I had.
know
the
about
Yeah,
the
we
mask.
had
red
we
light
had
mask.
to try it on. You came for the marathon.
Yeah.
You brought it. Yeah.
So this one, she was like, "It's gonna be really bright. I'm gonna put some goggles on you, like you know when you go into the tanning bed." And then she put a towel over my face, and it was still so bright.
Really?
So I don't know how bright this light. I mean, it must be blinding.
Yeah.
anyway, so yeah, so it lasts about an hour and a half.
90 minutes of hydrotherapy
Now,
on your
so
face.
to get back to why you look the way you look, did you had to shave your beard for the hydro?
I didn't have to, but if I'm paying for
You don't want to get
facial, I
half,
want the whole face.
You don't want to
the
get half
deluxe.
face.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you had to.
So I probably do like a medical facial like this like once a year.
Once a year. So you shave your beard once a year. See, we didn't know that. We're just not good friends. We didn't even catch on to that at all. But we
Well,
do
I
know
mean,
about
last
water
year
picks.
I was moving and
okay.
water
Yeah.
picks. So,
That's right.
You know, but
and you got
but
the
yes.
deluxe for free. Does it hurt?
No, this doesn't hurt. I've done micro needling and that hurts.
Oh.
That hurts.
Which is more expensive, this or microneedling?
Microneedling, way more expensive.
Wow.
But are they supposed to have the same overall result?
No, a hydrofacial is just like, think about like literally like going to the dentist and getting your teeth cleaned. It's like a deep clean for your skin on your face.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing is you always are doing something like this, but the results speak for themselves. you and I are the exact same age, and you look 10 years younger than me. It's
At
not
least.
fair. Yeah, thank you. We got it.
Happy birthday.
Well, you know, it's never too late to start. And, you know, I got this particular facial at an auction for like the theater that I work for. So it went to a good cause. The money went to a good cause.
Yeah. It went to a good cause, and then you got to,
and then
you got the deluxe for free.
She
Shout
got
out
it for free.
So you were using a coupon, and she gave you the deluxe for free. This Rachel seems like salt of the earth.
We
people.
love Rachel.
We do almost as much as the water picks that we
And
both
Terry
know about
Blackstone.
and love. And
And
Terry
we love
Blackstone.
Terry.
Yeah.
Patrick, I texted you. I said, it's time. And you said, uh-oh, because this is Christian month for Lifetime.
It's Christian month. What does that
Yep.
mean?
So, you know, Hallmark does Christmas in July. Lifetime
does Jesus in August?
They didn't fully read the press release. They just saw Christ and they were like, we're doing it. And they have doubled down on Jesus movies all July long.
But they know
into
like when
August.
Easter is, right? Like that I guess would make sense. We're going to do Jesus
Just
Easter
like
or
just a run of faith-based movies,
in
basically.
August.
We had Faith in the Flames. We had Finding Faith. We had Faith.
Was that about a
the
girl named
Flautist.
Faith who was missing?
Faith the flautist.
That
plays
one's
the
not
flute.
real.
What?
But then
Yeah.
we have Terry Blackstock's If I Run.
If I Run,
which
is also
Yes.
a Jesus movie.
when you
This is about Jonah.
When you said
Yeah.
dude,
Terry Blackstock.
the whale scenes
That's
inside
right.
the whale, it's nuts.
crazy.
When you said, it's Christian month, let me see what I can do, and then you came back with Terry Blackstock's If I Run, I figured that this was like a Lifetime movie network movie that wasn't in the faith-based space, just based off
Right.
title and picture alone. It felt like a normal Lifetime movie, Lifetime thriller. But then there are some dead giveaways that we are in faith-based month. Faith-based
He's rounding
month.
first base. Sliding into second base. He's safe.
Oh my goodness.
He's safe.
Yeah.
So it is faith-based.
It is. It is. They're based on books. It's spoiler, a 3-part series, 3-part
Ooh.
books. There's If I Run, If I Fall, and If I Get Up Again.
So I doubt that's the third one.
Hold on. If I Run, If I Live, and If I'm Found.
If I'm found, amen.
Oh wait. If I'm Found or If I Live.
So
I don't know the order.
We're
but-
covering
The chatty bus
Those
person who's
type-
like, you're going to hear me talk for the next, like she literally basically says it. She's like, you're going to hear me talk for the next 5 hours. And I'm like, oh no, scared.
All right.
Mhm. And that's any redhead, really.
Any redhead, all of them.
Redheads are typically talkative.
You've just stereotyped all the
I've found.
redheads.
No, I'm just saying that
experience.
in my experience, redheads are talkative. Right? Think about a redhead you know. Everyone do this as an exercise. Think about a redhead you know. You immediately think of somebody who talks a lot. Do you not?
Everybody say the name of the redhead on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ron Weasley. Sorry.
They're either talkative
Yeah.
or you want to punch them in the face. It's the
Yeah,
only two
it's
options for
the
the
only
redheads.
two.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
I knew a redhead named Ethan. And he was a chatterbox. That's
He's a
true.
chatterbox.
Shout out Ethan.
One of my best
Yeah.
childhood friends. His name was Clay, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
Also red hair. Joined the military. Not super talkative, so that wasn't my early experience.
Did you want to punch him in the face?
No.
Interesting.
No.
She happens to have a missing granddaughter who has a little angel necklace. It's not little. It's actually huge. It's a huge angel necklace.
Angle necklace. It's got rights and obtuses and acutes, all of them on there.
That is like my worst word to spell during
Brother,
Christmas time because I
yes,
always write angle
100
instead of angel. Always.
You guys.
Always.
Gosh,
You
I
guys are
love
killing me.
you so much. I always feel so seen when I talk to
Oh
you.
my God.
Right?
Whatever.
We learn a little bit more about Dylan's past, about why he's very religious because when he was in Afghanistan, his troop, I guess they call it a troop,
doubt
hit
it.
like a.
They tried to sell a lot of
His
cookies.
regiment, his battalion,
Oh.
his.
They were trying
Yeah,
to sell a lot of the
his-
popcorn
yeah,
barrels,
the
and they
popcorn
were
barrels was
competing with
tough,
the other
cookies.
guys.
They had
Right.
Samoas. Afghanistan took
Not
it
a
the
troop.
wrong way. It was a whole thing.
He's basically the only guy who comes back from that, and he's wondering why it was why
Everyone
it's
died.
him, right? Everyone died,
Yeah. Dan,
but he survived.
Christmas in Lagos, August 15th, 2025. I'm trying to convince Dan that I'm just speaking another version of English, but he won't fall for it.
I thought you were going to say Nigerian, and I was going to be like, I cannot,
No.
I can't co-sign that at all.
I've been trying
He
to tell
speaks
you, and you're like, no,
Branglish.
no, no.
Branglish.
Yeah, Branglish. It's,
Yeah.
it's very clear.
Yeah,
It's
so
obvious.
clear.
Yeah.
They get these two.
And
This guy and
Usually
Patrick
you
Serrano
understand.
just got so lost in the ochres with what the opposite of encrypted is that it was, and turns out it's just decrypted, but it didn't stop us
Available.
from getting on a whole tangent when we recorded.
Yeah,
that.
the opposite is available.
Crypted forward is what we ended up with.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You picked the wrong cryptid.
That's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Call me the crypt keeper.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
All the crypts.
Lord, if you're listening, and I hope that you are, please give me the courage to rock a zebra tracksuit in a club. I don't think I have the courage to do it. I want the courage. I feel like I'm pretty adventurous with
Yeah?
some of my clothing, and I see it and I'm like, I think I would wear that. This guy walks into a club in a zebra
he owns
tracksuit,
it.
and it's just another day for him, and it would be a big step for me. And I'm asking the Lord to give me the courage to do so.
I have
D3, August 18th, 2025.
Coach tells Charlie that he's not the captain anymore. I'm the captain now. Moves the players.
Was that Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the Captain Phillips line?
It was
Great. Glad we did it.
Rick,
Hello there.
hey, could you do that? What if Arnold was in Captain Phillips?
got that one locked in the chamber,
All right, hit me.
You ready?
Yes.
I'm the captain now.
Man,
Yeah, that's right on it, man. That's really good
that's
stuff.
incredible.
That's all I do.
Love you.
Love you. Been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way. Coach, tell
boxes of inventory over here I got to go through, so I'll let you get back to
inventory of what?
my pants.
Providence Falls, Thief of Fate, August 19th, 2025.
Another what? The HEPWC in Magnus's car. No evidence markers.
HEPWC.
Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys didn't. Yeah, it's just
HEPWC.
the high end precision window cutter. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah,
missed
that's
the
on me.
layman's.
That's on me.
They just.
The Hepwick, as we
this-
call it.
I love it when Brian sets up a joke but doesn't tell us what we need to know ahead of time.
He really counts on us to buy in.
And for
guys will-
some
we'll get
reason,
there.
We don't.
if for some
We'll
reason,
get
the
there.
very, very low opportunity that we weren't paying attention there, you would have been left out to dry.
You'd have been like, you'd have had to keep
I was
going.
prepared for that.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
prepared.
you got to be around
Dustin said, "Big risk, big reward."
That's true.
right.
Discless this
That'll-
week. It's
You'll
not out yet.
understand that. But that
get it tomorrow.
This very specialized tool
For a special event.
for a very special
Yeah.
event, secret ingredient, special sauce,
Uh-huh.
sitting in plain view. Nobody noticed
No.
it, and she immediately
No.
clocks it. Oh yeah, just a high end precision window cutter. Like obviously that's
It was
what
like
that
a
is.
scene from The Naked Gun.
Yes.
It should have been labeled.
So they
Yeah.
get the photographer on it real quick.
Yeah.
Like it's just okay. I guess you have to have a coincidence like that once in a while.
Yeah,
it just
man.
has to happen.
Chicken Sisters, Season 2, Episode 2, August 20th, 2025.
Telling me before we started today that you were really excited about this episode to talk about something, but then you wouldn't tell us what.
Yes. Do you want me to tell you
Sure,
what?
that'd be
up to
great
you.
now, yeah.
I'm really excited about what I hope is the blooming romance between Lindsay and Frankie. Right now, there's a lot of teen
Oh, I
angst,
thought this was
but
something unrelated to
Oh.
the show.
Yeah.
Oh no, save this for the show.
Oh, you said there was something that I was exciting that I wanted to talk
Is
about.
it Jacqueline Collier Presents Double Scoop? Or is that
Yeah, I
this
thought
Oh
one?
my
was
gosh,
Double
I have,
Scoop.
I have a movie coming out.
Yeah,
Yes.
you do.
Yes, and I'm pregnant.
This weekend.
This weekend. That's
in
right.
the movie.
We
I'm-
tried to
I'm-
set you up, Jax.
We really threw you a softball there, and you just didn't. You didn't even have a bat. You weren't even at the plate. You were just like, what? Who? Softball.
I'm so thrilled. I'm all about. So yes, please watch it, you guys. Please get to see me be pregnant.
we're gonna
waddling
do it.
down the street.
Tell me, what if this was what if we just didn't do it?
If you you cover everything but that.
Yeah, it's the one movie this year that
We're
we
like,
said
no,
was
it's a
pass.
no for us.
We both took our skip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a kneel on this one. Is that what they say in sports?
Yeah, absolutely, they do.
Take a knee.
We're taking a
Take a
kneel.
knee.
We're
We're
gonna
taking
kneel.
a Neil Bledsoe.
I'm gonna kneel on this one.
We're gonna take a
I'm
kneel.
gonna kneel on this. Take a kneel,
No,
Bledsoe.
Now,
Pin 'em.
tell me,
Hannah,
that really piqued your
I love
interest.
I love the Coke test because I know that I could do that one.
You think so?
Yeah, I could definitely do that one.
What we should next time we're all together, we should ask each host what they think they could pick
Do
in
in
a
the-
taste
yeah.
test challenge, and we should
Yeah.
do them all.
Wait, that's real. I would do Coke. Dan would do water. What would you do, Bran?
Fairlife milk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, okay.
I'll drink my milk. You eat your ice cream.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
I-
trying to be mean. It's
Jax,
just I had a visceral reaction.
We're trying to
I know.
we're trying to save money and eat a little healthier around here in these parts. And I for lunch yesterday, I brought protein cereal. That's what I ate for lunch. And I brought Fairlife skim milk with it.
And do you want to reenact my face?
And
No,
I
you're
got to
gonna-
be honest, it was, I know X-rated isn't a thing anymore. Brand's reaction to me preparing the cereal was X-rated. I poured the cereal.
Do we have a Chicken Sisters hidden camera somewhere?
Chocolate and peanut butter protein cereals, and I mixed them.
Ooh,
Right?
this does sound good.
And I got the skim milk out from the Fairlife thing, and I was pouring it in the bowl, and Brain was like, "Uh-huh." Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you
And I
gonna
don't even do the
what are you
skim.
gonna
I
do?
do the 2% Fairlife.
Yeah,
but-
you're like, what are you
That
gonna what are you
seems
gonna what are you gonna do next? Like he was like very invested.
He's like, show me, Daddy Dan. What
I
are you
was
gonna
like,
do to
am
us?
I gonna should I eat in a different room?
Talk milky to me.
Sheesh, man.
Talk milky to me.
Mystery Island playing for keeps August 21st, 2025. A group that is led by Amelia's ex-fiance,
Amelia
Franklin.
Estevez.
Franklin the Turtle.
Amelia's
Yeah.
ex-Tevez.
You guys remember?
Oh, that's right.
You guys remember that cartoon, Franklin the Turtle?
Boy, do I.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, you know what I'm talking about.
Franklin's
good
birthday
stuff.
party. Yeah.
Yeah, we like. Anytime I hear the name Franklin, I think about Franklin the Turtle. Cute little turtle. Anyway, I like turtles. Amelia wants to.
As many
There's a
people
pack of big red gum here. Sticks are right
Sticks
there
are-
It's a
vertically.
community gum.
Community gum. I see Brian go for a piece of gum. I go to the bathroom. I come back. I go for a piece of gum, and I pull out what amounts to be what looks like a full stick of gum. It's a half. Brian, only wanting the 2.5 calories and not the 5 calories of a stick of gum, took half a piece of gum, a stick of gum in a wrapper, put the other half back into the container.
And this wasn't a prank. It wasn't
No.
like.
This is pretty standard operating procedure. Yeah, you put it back for later.
Not with
for next
community
time.
gum, though, Brian.
Some people might want just a half.
It's not your own personal pack of gum.
It's a community gum.
It's community gum.
But I did separate it into another compartment.
Now
so
you
it's-
did. It wasn't like that when I came out.
I
here.
took your feedback
Yeah.
and advice.
I've showcased I'm willing to change.
I know that all of the whiskey was drugged, the aperitif, whatever that beverage was. But it appears that our leading lady, Elizabeth Henstridge, is going to drink, unless I'm wrong, drinks the whiskey, eats 2 chocolates, and just goes to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot.
What?
Right? That's a lot before bedtime.
Excuse me? You can you imagine? I would assume she brushed her teeth before that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you brushed your teeth, flossed maybe some Listerine,
Yeah.
maybe some something,
Mouthwash.
and you sit down and you go, oh, do whiskey and chocolate.
Of course.
So the problem.
Go ahead.
We kind of had this back and forth while we were watching it.
Yes.
The problem is obviously she was drugged, right? And so was James. And James, they did this side by side where they do the thing and they take the chocolate, and then he ends up sitting down and he ends up
He's
passing
still
out.
in like his suit.
Which makes sense. Clearly,
Yes.
he wasn't getting ready for bed.
Correct.
The
She's
problem
in her
was
cozy earth pajamas on the bed,
Yeah.
going, well, gonna drink my whiskey and chocolates before I lay down.
What should have happened to show that she was getting drugged was take it and
Yeah.
then just collapse onto the bed. She went full mummy style.
She
like
went-
she laid down her
Yes.
pillow. It's time.
She did.
And I was at the time, both you and I were like, "What's going on there?"
Yes.
She just ate chocolate and then said,
At the
"Night,
time
night."
when I go to sleep, it always goes floss, brush my teeth, mouthwash, shot of whiskey, 2 chocolates, sleep in my pajamas
myself in.
on top of the sheets.
Mummy
That's
style.
what I do every time.
Yeah.
You guys know what you guys do?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I even wrote down, did she take, because before I knew that she was
Yeah.
drugged because she laid down so nuts. I was like, were those special chocolates? Like nighttime
Yeah,
chocolates?
nighttime chocolates.
What's going on there? No, it turns out that's just how she acts when she's drugged. Going full mummy style.
Hey, sister, snow sister. August 22nd, 2025.
Do you know, and this may
Muffin Man.
be a better question for Rig, but did you get, is Fitzy's on board this year with selling the book? And
I have sent multiple emails. It turns out they still have a fax machine. I
Yes,
sent faxes,
they do.
and nothing yet. But I
Wrigley.
We
crossed.
offered one Mr. Duralde our finest book and mortar agreement is what we have.
What's the agreement?
So he shows up with his books and we throw like wet cement at people.
What? Oh, wait, Alonzo, you didn't get this?
It's a book and mortar.
Yeah,
Join us for this month's book and mortar. Alfonso Duralde in Have Yourself a Movie Little Christmas, Volume 2.
I think my agent intentionally didn't show me that.
Who doesn't
So
want a
that-
little
that could
building
be
with
it.
their book? You know what I mean? It's book and mortar.
What? Who?
Pretty straightforward.
Who was it? The last book?
The Secret.
The Secret? You got the author of The Secret
You got it. Yeah, that's what she said she was.
to show up and throw wet cement?
Yeah, book and mortar. You get it. See, it's pretty straightforward.
I do get it.
Book and mortar.
Thank you, Wrigley.
You're welcome. Good luck with your book, with or without us, I guess.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get a signature drink. That'd be exciting.
What is this? What is this month's special?
With this month's special?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a rum and coda.
What does that mean?
It's you get there's Morse code and and you've gotta determine the Morse code and you send in that signal and they make you a drink with rum in it and whatever you coded them.
Wow.
So if you mess it up, it could easily go south on you.
So wait, this is
rum and coda.
You come into the bar.
Yeah.
You do the Morse code.
You do a Morse code.
Is someone receiving the Morse code?
Yeah,
Is the
back in the
bartender
back.
receiving? Okay.
Yes, yeah,
great.
it comes up on the POS system on the ticket.
Wow.
That's right.
What POS system do you use?
Daryl's.
Okay. All right. Love you, buddy.
Every month we try to have a book and mortar though, if you want to stop by.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, at Fitzy's, they didn't know that POS stood for point of sale.
Yeah.
And they thought it meant piece of you know what, which you can't say around here.
Which Daryl? Yeah. Now that makes sense.
Yeah,
I was a little
Daryl
confused.
brought in his old bag of a machine,
I've
and that's
met-
what we've been using on our
I've met
POS.
Daryl.
Yeah, but there's some
I've
weird
met
stuff
Daryl.
that happens with the rum and coda. We try to keep it between the
What do you
buoys,
mean
but,
weird stuff?
like people order a rum with weird things.
Oh, okay. Like, what's the weirdest thing someone's
My
ordered?
pants.
We're talking the snow. We're talking the snow sister today.
This movie made me actively angry at some of the Hallmark kid actors. Like I told Bran, I was like, whatever the process is in Norway versus Hallmark, it's just the reverse. And Hallmark is like, we need a kid. There's one outside. Quick, lasso him.
I will say, like,
here it's like, let's pick. They must have had thousands of kids audition. This kid is unbelievable.
Yeah, I will say, obviously, they're not giving the Hallmark kids a ton to work
No.
with, right? Like it's tough. Obviously, this would
Or
be
rehearsal
like,
time.
Yes,
Yeah,
there's a lot
true.
working against the
Listen.
kids. But even so,
But when when
yeah.
little Julian comes in and he gives that speech as one tear falls from his eye, it's not fair, man.
No,
It's like the whole life you've been eating pizza in pizza buffet, and then somebody gives you a real pizza. You're like, what in the world?
Angels in the outfield, August 25th, 2025.
Movie. The Angels are cheaters. The actual Angels. I mean, it's a hard one to look past. I mean, it's nice that
You hear that, Lord? You hear that, God?
It's nice that Christopher Lloyd says that you can't win a pennant that way, but they won about 50 games.
That's right.
That way.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Collier presents Double Scoop starring Jacqueline Collier, August 26, 2025.
Jax's character in this movie goes out to eat with Taylor Cole, and no one in the history of time has ever been more offended that the dessert option is spumoni than Jax's character. I get that you were pregnant and you wanted ice cream, not spumoni. You went to the restaurant has a dessert menu, and she is actively angry at the restaurant for their having spumoni as an option in New York City, I believe, which would be a normal thing for them to have. Then they're walking in the street, and a jogger is running at them full speed. Okay? Someone is running at Taylor Cole and Jacqueline Collier at full speed, straight in front of them. It's the streets of New York. Yes?
Yes.
As he's running full speed, Jax's character goes, "Cute jogger, 10 o'clock." First of all, no. First of all, 10 o'clock would be like he coming out of the road. Second of all, the jogger hits Taylor Cole as he goes past. And then Jax's character's like, how are you ever going to find a man if you never pay attention?
That's true.
Can you imagine a jogger just trying to like do his run, and like he's full speed. He wasn't running a little bit. He is really trying to get somewhere or finish a run. And that's the time where he's going to get hit on, right? He's going to get picked up.
Right.
Is full speed. Like, why didn't
Prime time.
He's like, Taylor, why didn't you stop and ask this guy like where he's from and like what, he's running full speed. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's running full speed.
Imagine if he heard cute guy 10 o'clock and he stopped. He was like, yes.
Yeah. Hello there. You rang. You got
Finally.
10 o'clock. That's me. He had headphones on. Why?
Any question?
Any question? Why? You'll never meet somebody if you don't even notice. You don't even look around. Well, maybe don't bother a jogger with headphones on running full speed at you at 12 o'clock. That's what we call that.
Chicken Sisters, Season 2, Episode 3, August 27th, 2025. Hi, Jax. How are ya?
I'm good. And Dan, thank you for that super kind review of Double Scoop.
Rave review
Listen,
yesterday.
if anybody thinks that I can't be simultaneously friends with someone and do my job here as the resident despiser of Hallmark movies, I give you Exhibit A. Now, it doesn't work out always. Sometimes people are real sensitive about their work and they take it personally.
And that's fine.
But you know what? I tried to prep Jax beforehand, but you know what?
Yeah.
I texted her and I was like, I'm ahead of time. I'm sorry about this. This movie's really bad. And she was as gracious as you could possibly imagine. I'd expect nothing less. Please did say your real feelings. And so that's why Jax and I are friends. So,
Well, I mean, really would, and I like, it would feel so weird if you, like I said this with engagement plot, it would feel very weird if you were being nice about it because I would know that you didn't respect me and that you like pitied me and that would actually be demoralizing. I'm not even
it's
kidding.
hard too because you already know that. You already know he doesn't respect you and stuff. So it's like you want to try to do.
And then you said that in the text message, and I said, Jax, this movie's way worse than Engagement Plot. That was my actual response to that. So that shows you where I am.
Those big dumb hats won you over.
The big dumb hat. Well, I mean, I just feel like
big dumb hats.
I will say after watching Double Scoop, I just want to see my girl Jax Collier play something not the quirky best friend because she's more than capable. Especially when half of her scenes are on a phone screen.
Although you are a great quirky best friend. And if you ever have the opportunity to sit with Dan as he shows you pictures of him when he was going through his mime phase,
dude,
they are wonderful pictures and one mini souls to Christ.
That's right. No, of course, that's the only reason to mime.
That's exactly
You know what I mean?
right, brother.
gutter,
Did you
man.
know about his miming career? Dan's miming career?
Yeah, when you said that he had done miming,
That's right.
I thought that you were going to say his MMA career,
No,
and I can
no.
see that as well.
No.
Yeah.
Interview alert: Katie Stevens and Lachlan Quarmby, August 28, 2025.
I did one line in one of them a while ago.
Oh yeah, of course. No, I don't know.
We remember that one line. What was the line? What was the movie?
What was the movie? And then give us the line. If you could give us the reading, that'd be great.
I don't know about the line.
I
but
don't think I know that. Well, I knew it was one line, but I don't think I know.
The movie was A Very Merry Bridesmaid with Emily Osment.
Yep.
we've
I
seen that
recall.
one,
I recall
yeah.
the flick. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I walked her down the aisle. She was a bridesmaid. I was a groomsman. And then one of my lines was something about being annoyed about getting married in December. No, getting married in when's winter in this part of the world.
Yes, December.
Yes,
That's
yeah,
right.
December. Yeah.
In this part of the world, you got it.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yes.
good.
And was that the line?
Tell about Lachlan. What hemisphere are you from? It would be the same. Where are you from?
Southern. I'm Australian.
You're Australian. God, no,
Yeah.
I knew that. You knew. We didn't think you were Irish at all. We knew. We
To
knew.
be honest, if you did, that'd be great for me.
His name, Lachlan Quarmby, also sounds like it should be an Irish.
I think
Lachlan
about
sounds
corned
like
beef.
you are sipping a Guinness as we're
Right.
talking. Lachlan
Corned beef?
Quarmby?
Lachlan Quarmby.
Hold on, you guys have never called him the corned beef?
The
Are
whole
you
time
kidding
you're
me?
filming, not once did you call him the corned
Gosh,
beef. That's
I
unbelievable.
I missed the mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really did.
Instead,
She
it's
hadn't, but now she will.
Now
yeah,
I will.
throw another shrimp on the corned beef.
Yeah. That's
See
really
what I
good.
did there? I just had a great idea. Brandon and I have been trying to figure out a way to get a little television show we loved called Early Edition back on the air. Have you guys ever heard of a television program called Early Edition?
No.
Okay.
Guys,
so Early Edition,
buckle up, everyone.
Kyle Chandler, who's the football coach in Friday Night Lights.
Yes.
You guys know Kyle?
Before that, Kyle Chandler basically is a guy who lives in Chicago, and he gets tomorrow's newspaper today.
Yeah,
He gets
delivered by a cat.
delivered by a
brings
cat.
him
It's
the
not
newspaper.
important.
Yes, I
Yes.
do know this.
Okay.
Yes.
And then he basically helps someone in need or stops something from happening. You guys now,
Okay.
you see where I'm going.
Uh-huh.
So that basically there is this spiritual supernatural argument between the angels and the other side of if we give this person another chance, are they going to do the same thing again? So you guys know ahead of time that this crime was going to be committed. And they give this person another chance, and Niall is down there trying to get him to commit the crime again. The angels are trying to stop it, and you guys are there trying to facilitate a change in behavior so that they can stay on Earth.
You've proven that it can happen.
And it's
Liam's character is proof that someone can change. So let's use that.
It's
Yes.
serialized, it's episodic, it's
Yes.
procedural. Sign up right now. I'm
We're
listen.
already detectives.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, but then I get sad because then where's the love story in that?
I mean,
Well,
you guys
I
can
think
still
the
do the thing.
the big problem, Katie, is
You're gonna make me do more cop jargon?
if we
No.
could get you another accent, I think would be
Yeah.
the best. No, I think the problem is the flash forward. Without the flash forward, this makes sense because you guys are in love and it seems like you're going to stay in love. But I mean, Evan Roderick's still in the office. You know, who knows? We don't know.
The holiday list, August 29th, 2025. Hi, I'm Bran, and I love improv.
I'm Dan. I need an occupation, a time of day, and a season.
I'm Alonzo, and off the top of my head, I have nothing interesting to say. And this is
the Hallmark Podcast.
Thankfully, Christmas morning has been counting down to October 1st because I think that's really where the action is.
Oh,
So,
I've been
yeah.
locked in
It's
on
all-
that
it's all-
Were you
countdown.
aware that
Yeah.
on Christmas morning we counted on Christmas, obviously, but then Scotty also gives us a countdown to October 1st.
I mean, I knew that instinctively, I feel like.
It makes
in my
sense.
spirit.
Well, Dan responds because he always play the baseball thing
of
every
course,
time you do
yeah.
it. So that's
Why
he was
are
like,
you-
"What are we talking about? The Yankees?
Why
What?"
are we
You know.
counting down to October 1st?
At first, that was my question.
It's a great question. Why? I mean, like,
Now, it just makes sense.
it doesn't.
It makes sense.
It doesn't. It just doesn't.
Look, October 1st, it's the last quarter of the year. And I
Oh my
think
God, here we
for a lot of us, the last quarter of the year is just like, F it, it's Christmas time. We're doing it.
F it, it's Christmas time. We're doing it. That's a t-shirt
I
right
will
there.
say, This just ended. It's still August. I
said it when you first said it's the Burr months. It's September. I was like, is it September?
Yeah, I don't know.
But then I got talked into it.
August is a 31-day.
You also didn't know when Labor Day was.
I didn't know when Labor Day was.
I told you my family we were going to go to the beach for Labor Day on August 29th, and you said, which is today. Obviously, we know that. And you said. Labor Day is like way later than that.
Yeah, like what? You're going to be gone for weeks.
And I was like, no, it's not. It's Monday. He's like, no, Labor Day is like what? The 8th or the 12th? I'm like, it's the first Monday in September.
Labor Day is September 1st?
Yeah.
September 1st?
Every first Monday every year.
That's crazy.
Space Jam featuring the Looney Tunes, September 1st, 2025.
Looney Tunes. Let's not delay it any further. We're talking Space Jam today. We know what
Everybody get up.
It's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Space Jam.
He's in chains to your dance.
Space Jam.
All right. It originally premiered, I believe, in the theaters.
Yes.
November.
Saw it there, guys.
November 15th, 1996.
Merry Christmas to all of us. Am I right, Brad?
You said it, brother. And it went a little something like that. Everybody, welcome back. We're talking Space Jam today, one of the top 10 best sports films of all time. Let's
We
share.
got to put that to bed. We got to do another one of those.
Well, let's share our thoughts on this movie. Rye, I would first like to hear if after this showing you had any, second guessing on putting that in your top 10 list.
Honestly,
but also, I would like to hear your thoughts watching it this time for this.
Yeah, no, I mean, Brand, I probably should have had it higher after watching this. Yes, that's my bad. We haven't talked on
Catch of the Day, September 2nd, 2025. Hi, I'm Brandon. I love Hallmark 4th of July movies in August.
I'm Brian. I like Hallmark 4th of July movies in August.
I'm Dan, and I despise the fact that neither of these guys did the fishing bit with me. And 4th of July movies in August, and this is the
Hallmark podcast. They hang out some more. She apologizes for blowing up on him, and they end up kissing, 7th grade style.
All right, no, try again. Try anything else.
Second grade style?
No.
Oh.
Anywhom, she makes him dinner
back on track.
the next day, and she goes down to watch the fireworks with her family, tell them the good news.
The good news.
Wait a second.
Come on, man.
And then finds Cam
do that.
to tell him the good news, and they kiss real good ones. And that, my friends, was Catch of the Day.
We did it.
Hey, how was your Labor Day?
Great.
You get any good nudes?
Not this Labor Day.
Brother, none of your business.
Problem is I can't even rate this movie on a degree of difficulty scale. A 1 of 10. This is a 10 of 10, 1 of 10 movie is what this is. I was watching it and I was like, my buddy Brand's going to love it. This is the OG I hate these movies. That's what this is. It's the OG version of I hate these movies. And that's what you get here. And if that's what you like, you're going to have yourself a time. For me, I admired Ullerup and Rady in a movie that I couldn't stand. Sorry, not sorry.
Is a 10 of 10, 1 of 10, a 5 of 10?
No.
It sounds like it.
It sounds like a 5 of 10.
No.
If you just had me rank the movie, I'd say it's like a 3.5.
I don't think that
Right down the
maths,
middle?
Dan.
No.
If you have
It's
a
a
10
1
of 10, it's a
degree
1
of
of 10.
difficulty.
It's a 1 of 10, but it's a 10 of 10 of that 1 of 10, which makes it
10
right down the
plus
middle.
1's 11 divided by 2 is 5.5.
3 out of 5,
You
right
still
down the
don't
middle.
know halves, but it's okay. That's not what I was doing.
No. 1 of 10, 1 to 10,
0
then
would
10
be
to 10.
So you still
meet
don't
me
recognize
halfway.
0 as a number.
Well, meet me halfway.
No.
What about on a fish scale?
2.5 out of 5.
I got 2. 1. Let's get to why we're all here, which is Michael Rady sitting down on a beach with a water gun in his hand, rocking a striped pocket tee. That is, I think, why we turn these movies on.
so,
It is for Michael Rady sitting down on the beach with a water gun in his hand, and he has a striped pocket tee on. Perfect 10 of 10. Of a 10 of 10, which makes it a
It
10.
was 20 of 10.
Chicken Sisters, Season 2, Episode 4.
September 3rd, 2025.
Do you mind giving
In
us a
case you
tour
were
of your shirt? Like what are
Now
those
that,
items?
you can't do that.
What are those? Those are
Give
bugs.
us a tour of your shirt.
So
What is
we
this?
have they're bugs. So we
Sure.
have a little bumblebee, and then we have a ladybug. That's good luck.
Okay.
And we have a butterfly, several kinds of butterflies. And then just when you think it's just insects and bugs, you're like, is that some corn? Is that a piece of corn? Yes, it is.
Providence Falls did have terrible ratings, which is unfortunate because it's the best thing that they've released as a whole this year. But then they aired a movie after it that got double those ratings, the 6th highest movie or cable watch thing of the week, or 6th highest
And
thing
what was that,
Hallmark's
Dan?
released all year. And I forgot the name of it, but what was the name of that thing?
Guys, that was Jacqueline Collier presents Double Scoop.
Jacqueline Collier presents Double Scoop. So
Just as linear TV is dying, Jax comes in to save it.
Jax comes in and it's like, I'll give you 1 million live viewers, over a million.
I have to say, it's my hometown that really, even with only 6,000 people,
That's right.
all of them watched it.
But over 1 million people in August watching a Hallmark movie live. Maybe Jax should have been in Providence Falls. I don't know.
What I will, obviously, I think Taylor, Ryan, the whole cast, they're all great. But what I will say is there was a funny moment when I was looking at some of the feedback on, the Facebook page like you do. And it was like, oh, finally, Hallmark giving us what we need. None of that Providence Falls stuff. And I was like, wait, was I in a bad? Wait, I was in a bad movie. I don't think it is just because I'm in my luteal phase, although I'm sure that does make my emotions a bit stronger.
Jax, can you?
Don't do it.
No?
The don't do it, and then the no from Bran was amazing.
You keep going. You keep going.
Anyway,
don't worry about me.
Okay.
If
Don't worry
if
about
you
me.
know, if you know,
Jax
you
is
know.
telling us what time of the month it is for her.
Oh, sick. Right on. Rock and roll.
I saved Bran from Googling luteal phase in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was amazing. Bran, I couldn't love you more if you were my actual little brother. That was little brother energy, and
But you're younger than he is. That's crazy.
You are by a solid like 20 years.
But I'm an old soul. But I'm an old soul.
Old soul.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for reminding me of that. Dan.
Yeah. With the old soul with the bugs on her shirt.
That's right. I'm here to help.
The September preview show, September 4th, 2025. Hi, everybody. It is preview show time.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
Brent?
this is good.
This is
stuff.
crazy. Listen, you of all people, you were the one who said that they've quit trying on Hallmark Plus.
Yes.
They've quit trying on Hallmark Mystery, and now they're re-releasing The Groomsmen on Hallmark Channel, and here we are. I'll give you 2 tables and a cream.
Well, what's
what are we
interesting-
doing?
We're giving tables?
I guess.
We haven't decided what we're
wedding
doing,
tables?
first of all.
Why not just wait with the movies they're going to release in October? And
There's
do
no
one
way to know.
complete
We can't
preview?
trust that.
What do you mean you can't trust it?
The
The first movie we're previewing right now, it comes out what day?
the 12th. No, the 14th.
The 14th. So
It's the new-
second. We could have at least waited 10 more days.
They would probably October wouldn't be out yet.
God, stop
You
it.
never know.
You
Stop
have to, and people are counting on us.
They're waiting on,
us
yeah,
for what?
100%.
for this. They're counting
What
on us
are we
for
supposed
this.
to-
They set their calendars.
And keep in mind, Brian never saw The Groomsmen.
What am I
that's true.
previewing? Brian's haircut? I get
you
a,
could
get a cream for
cream
sure.
that,
Am
absolutely.
I previewing the stills from the Grand Ole Opry Christmas? Am I previewing Tyler Hines and Krakow in the cockpit? Nope, not like that.
Well,
There is no what do you want me to preview?
Well, we're gonna preview some movies. I am gonna give you a chance to decide if you want to cream The Groomsmen, though.
Thank you.
Because I think that's only fair. You haven't seen him, and I
Right.
think that's important.
I've heard
It's
the
been out
chatter.
a year.
But he hasn't seen him.
It doesn't matter if you see him. It's not new.
It is new to a lot of people.
That's
I don't know
true.
if you know this. No one got the freaking app.
No
That's
one got
true.
the plus.
That's
why
why-
they quit on it.
That we're re-releasing
For
those
now.
episodes because no one cared
True.
at the time. And
Do you
so-
want us to preview them too, like we've not seen him?
No, I can't.
You
we
can't go
do
back
that.
in time.
Just remember,
Yeah.
Jonathan Bennett works for the Phillies,
Phillies, yep.
and used to be a professional baseball player for the Phillies.
Up first, buckle up. September 14th, Mystery Island, House Rules.
No!
Oh no! Oh no!
That water just exploded
Oh
everywhere.
no! I wish we had the cam up for that.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Wow, yeah, you really
No!
got right
Can
in
you
the
see that
electrical
over
outlet
there?
there.
No, you
can't even see it. It's all wet. Trust us.
It's everywhere.
Don't plug anything
Good
in there.
Lord. Go get a towel or something.
not
This is
good.
crazy. While you're doing that,
Yeah, we'll get a
listen up,
synopsis.
listen up, Dan, while I read this this synopsis. This is
We have
September
extra
14th,
paint, right?
September 14th, 2025. Elizabeth Henstridge and Charlie Weber.
Thank you.
Weber.
Synopsis reading down to 3 apples.
Water throw
Mystery.
5 apples.
Look at him over there.
Look at him go. 2 hands.
Mystery Island success raises.
Boo! Boo!
Give it a chance, Dan.
Success in killing people?
The waiting list must be so long.
Mystery Island success raises plans of expansion.
Ooh.
No! No! No!
What else were they supposed to do? Tell them that.
And
Dude, this is borderline. I'm ready to quit. I'll take mine 50% as a silent partner.
Dan doesn't know how to be a silent partner.
That's true.
He doesn't know how.
But I don't have to sit through this anymore.
And
This is crazy.
the island team meets their Mystery Mountain counterparts for a friendly murder game.
Mountain counter. Is somebody else on the island?
Friendly murder game.
I think
Would you care to play a friendly murder game?
this is my understanding of this. So the Mystery Island, I believe they've already expanded.
Okay.
And Mystery Mountain is
Oh,
that.
okay.
So Mystery
Got it.
Mountain comes to Mystery Island.
Does somebody die every time they do a mystery?
I don't know
Island?
that information. So like, hey, it's an all play, all hands.
Sure. I will.
At Mystery Island. But the fun ends with a murder in plain sight.
Interesting.
1 out of
It isn't
5.
interesting, Brian.
The Holiday Exchange, September 5th, 2025.
I love listening to Christmas Morning just because at least once a week I get the text Brandon Scott and say, "You dummies."
Yeah. Good. Good. Keep them honest, Alonzo.
Good.
No, bless their hearts. They're young. They didn't know the Dandy Warhols was a band, you know.
Listen,
But
Warhols.
it's just a thing for me. You know?
It's a thing. No, and I appreciate the weekly reminder from Alonzo that I'm a massive disappointment.
I will say, in
all
my
who love me.
in my early listening journey of Christmas Morning, they would get to the TV where Scotty reads the TV guide, and they would both talk about a show that they didn't know what it was, and I knew what it was, and I would be like, "How do they not know what this show is?"
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah,
It
There's
comes up.
Gary. What the
that's the
news?
liminal space that I live in.
That's right.
Oliver goes to the book signing of the book that he's been reading to tell the author all the things that he is getting wrong in his book. Alonzo, anyone's ever done that to you?
You know, not to the frequency that I do it to you.
I appreciate that. Yes.
And I was reminded that in the bleak days of, 2019 and earlier, I used to think, one day we're going to get movies like this where like the gay couples are going to be this boring and sexless. And that will be a great blow for equality. And I guess I got what I wished for.
Turns out it just blows.
Yeah. Somehow we wound up duller than most of the straight couples in these movies, and that takes some doing. This is a quartet of drips.
Oh.
I need to camp out on this book for a second because it is 20 kinds of insane. First of all, yes, it is a very specific book about being A, gay, B, at the holidays, and C, in Los Angeles.
Specifically in LA, yes.
Yeah, like that's a magazine article.
You trying to sell 3,000 copies? Like that's what you're trying to do? That's it?
That's a pamphlet.
Like,
maybe.
why was Brofax guy reading that in the first place?
It's a worldwide sensation.
Yeah.
If
On
you
the
happen
off
to be
chance that
gay
he
and
might
in
be
LA,
in Southern California in the month of December. You know how it is. and that it's a hardcover, mind you.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, I was really nuts. And then the cherry on top is the fact that when you look at the cover, the title of the book on the cover, the word "gay" is in all caps. Why? You know,
That's the part
it's
you're
not
supposed
an
to
acronym,
yell
you
when
know?
reading the title.
Was this written by Brittany Murphy and Drop Dead Gorgeous? Gay! I mean, like, come on. It's I don't know
Sorry,
what's
I
not-
didn't read it correctly. It is single gay and holidaying yourself in LA.
Yeah, this is the most unsafe way to light a gas fire I've ever seen. This is how the Joker burns a pile of money. You can't. You're in a house, gang. You don't say, well, what if we cut it wide open, light an open flame, and see what happens?
Yeah, goodbye eyebrows.
You go down and there's a pilot light. Like you go down there, it's protected. You don't just cut open the gas and let it roam free in your house. He throws it behind his shoulder. He throws it behind his shoulder like he's in freaking Die Hard. You know what's romantic? Watch this. And then they're burned to a crisp. That was wild.
Holiday Inferno.
The woman that works at the bookstore.
Not your house, not your problem.
That's right. That's true. That's different.
Yeah,
That's
there
not
you go.
jumping on the bed.
That's
Jumping on the bed
turnabout.
hurts no one.
That's exactly right.
This hurts literally everyone.
Little Giants, September 8th, 2025. Ryan, I'm going to go full screen on you. And I
What do
want
you want me to
to
do?
I want you to
speak
say,
straight
smash
to-
that subscribe button.
Well, okay. I was going to say speak to America and let them know your heart. But yeah, let's do that. Go ahead.
America, my heart is telling me a couple things. One, what is this, a telethon? And two, my mom made that. No, I Deck the Hallmark on YouTube is, I think, the best deal, not just stateside, but international, worldwide. And if you want to see my face do this, subscribe.
Wow.
What
that was
a-
pretty
what a
good.
move.
Stateside.
What a move. by the way, guys.
International. Doesn't
or
matter.
stateside.
International or
Doesn't
stateside.
matter.
My mom made that.
Stateside. Strong side.
Hey, you know, did you buy anything this week?
It's been a big autograph month, but we can talk about that next week.
It's been a big autograph month.
Yeah,
What is
month.
that?
Tease it out a little bit.
a lot of things that like I had ordered like a while back came in. You know, I went to a con in Virginia, so yeah, there's some stuff happening. Yeah,
Man, that was as I don't know, not helpful.
As good as the stateside smash the button was, that was bad.
best autograph you've gotten.
I'm looking at I got for $30 off her website a Sabrina Carpenter auto. I feel like that's gonna raise in value one of these days.
$30
off her website.
Yeah, like
You got a
flash
certificate
sale.
and everything?
I mean, I got the proof that it was from her website, signed by her. It's from SabrinaCarpenter.com.
It's
I mean,
printed
so-
on there. That's
There's
not
no
an
way that
autograph.
could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's printed on there.
What do you mean it's printed on there?
She did not
Did
sign
she
that.
sign it with a pen or is it printed?
She signed it with a gold Sharpie. It's her signature.
And then
Just
you
an
have
SC.
proof
You sure about
from
that?
SabrinaCarpenter.com.
What are you guys doing here?
No, like
I just think
This
I
is
don't
why I
know
was
if-
being ominous.
I don't.
Because I
I don't know if
So
that's
it's-
going
what is
to
it,
raise
just-
in value if you don't have a certificate of authenticity with
It's
it.
a glossy of Sabrina Carpenter. What is it?
You want me to go grab it? I'll
Is
take
it on
2
like
seconds.
a dot
Yeah,
matrix?
go grab it.
All right,
Go grab it.
go fill air.
I
Yeah.
think can you go to SabrinaCarpenter.com? I'm
if I
assuming
have
that's
to,
her website. To find out if this is readily available. Like, hey, like was it a
Hey, it's me, the Rye Guy.
okay?
Yeah.
So this is her vinyl.
Her album "Man's
Yes.
Best Friend" is out now.
Okay, great. There's the vinyl.
I am.
That does look authentic. That is
Why-
not
like-
printed on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is yeah. I mean, this is a
Well, hold on.
legitimate.
So that's
yeah.
a $30 vinyl that she also autographed.
Might have been 35. It
That's
was a very,
an
very
absolute
reasonable.
steal.
You
Yeah,
can't
totally.
get a single CD from Taylor Swift for that.
Yeah. I mean, she's doing it right.
But
I mean,
vinyls are expensive. The cost is really gone up in past years.
totally. It might have been $40, but it was right around there, 30 to 40.
It's gonna be
Currently-
$100 by the time you're done.
Currently,
you keep
this
going up
CD, the
$5.
D2G Lux packaging LP is $60.
Yep. Yeah. Hold on. I can find this real
How's
quick.
this
I can find
album?
this real-
The LP's $32.99.
You know, Bran, I think you and I have talked about this. I'm a longtime fan because obviously she was on Girl Meets World. I prefer the old stuff.
I
but there's
prefer the old stuff as well.
Yeah, but there's a couple slappers on here. Okay, hey, I was a little off with shipping.
$34.98, sold out.
Yep, with shipping. So I was both right and wrong. With shipping, this came out to under $50.
It's a good deal.
$48.19. Yeah,
I feel like that might actually raise in value.
Good job.
Thank you.
And that's
Thank you.
straight from the source.
Yeah. Right. SabrinaCarpenter.com wouldn't lie.
But it's not a limited number. She didn't limit it.
She sold it out.
Okay, she sold it. No, it was definitely a limited number. Yeah, I mean, I think she did 2 runs of them, and so that's I feel like a pretty good score, and someone I'm legitimately a fan of. So I feel pretty good about that.
Good honor.
Take on the world. Take on the world.
That song bumps,
Song's a
man.
banger.
That's a great song.
A banger. I just remember it wasn't I remember enjoying myself because I didn't get to go to the movie theater that often, but I remember just being like, this is just kind of a step down from what I was hoping for, considering how much I think Rookie of the Year and Angels in the Outfield honor baseball and honor the kids movie at the same time. Mighty Ducks does that for hockey. That is not the feeling I got with this movie. This movie has 7 fart jokes in it.
7 too.
Not enough.
7 fart jokes. I
Not
think
enough.
for a kids movie, you get a fart joke early that loads the gun, and you get one at the end
if you
that
will.
does it, and then it does
if
it.
You will.
And that's how you do that. This movie has 7 fart jokes in it. It's crazy. That's one dude's whole personality. It's wild. Yeah, I see. Now you guys are just good. Go ahead. No, go ahead. You got any more? Yeah. If you thought the first segment was bad, wait till you hear the second segment where we got partners. Yeah. Here, go ahead. You finding something? You got it?
That's a trombone fart.
Really? Sure. Why not?
Okay.
So,
Brand, so just bear with me. But the initial announcement of the Cowboys roster, I feel like is actually kind of a gut punch. Like, like that's a very, when Icebox and all the dorks, as Brand would say, don't make the team, that's like a pretty universal feeling, at least for us dorks.
As I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I was talking to Brand about this, and I'm not going to bring up what I told Brand about it, but Brand was cut from his middle school basketball team. And I know that does sting, and I get that. This is
it's the single reason why I'm not in the NBA today.
That's right.
Right.
It's the only reason.
What's wild is I was never cut from an athletic team, and I still am not in the NBA. And so I don't know what happened to me. I should have made it.
You weren't good.
I wasn't good. You were bad. Yeah. You were good, but you got cut, and then you just lost interest.
He lost the forms.
He
lost the notes.
They couldn't handle McNasty.
He lost. It's clear
the
as
NBA
crystal.
is rife with 5'11" guys.
This is what happened. Yeah. Guys, stop.
No, I feel like Brand would have made it.
I was good. I tried out. A hurricane hit. We were out of school for 2 weeks. And then we come back, and the roster was a mess. He lost his notes, and he forgot who was who. It's clear as crystal. And he wasn't man enough. Coach Shaw, you weren't man enough to admit that you lost the notes.
What's wild
Didn't have the stones.
We have Coach Shaw on the line. We don't. But what is wild is that if this is what it takes, if this is the narrative you have to write to make it okay, then that's fine. Write the narrative. Do your thing.
You have to admit that it's a plausible story.
I don't know how good you were in middle school.
Hey, Brand. Yes. Be Coach Shaw.
Hey, Coach Shaw. Coach Shaw, how are you?
Good. How you doing these days? What'd you ever amount to, kid?
A lot, actually, Coach Shaw. He didn't need basketball to do it. Do you remember, Coach Shaw, do you remember how good Brandon was at basketball?
Let me dig up here through my notes.
So
they're a little.
You don't have the
notes from 30
Coach
years
Shaw.
ago, but you lost him in a hurricane? Or is Brand just wrong about this whole thing? If he's wrong about it, it's going to be my favorite day.
Miami Hurricanes?
If we have Coach Shaw and he comes on and goes, no, you're just bad, it's going to be the best day.
The locker
ever.
room flooded in the hurricane, guys.
But
it flooded in the hurricane.
You know how middle school, I don't want to burst your bubble. You know how middle school works. People know who the good athletes are. If you were left off the team, there would have been a lot of scuttlebutt, right?
There was like 60 kids that tried out for this basketball team. It was a big middle school.
60?
It was a huge middle school.
That seems like a lot, dude.
I'm going to tell you. I'm not saying.
They couldn't handle McNasty.
I went to a bigger middle school than you did, and there wasn't 60
Hey,
kids
you don't
trying out for
freaking
the
know how
basket.
big my middle school was.
All of a
You
sudden, we're
don't
all
know
poking
my
holes in that story. I will say
Come
this,
on. Hey,
Ryan.
you don't know my story.
Ryan,
Chicken Sisters, September 10th, 2025.
Goal, I don't know what the goal with their television programs are, but if the goals are to bring in people, get them accustomed to the network so that they stay tuned for the movies.
Cat.
Hello, cat.
That is my cat, Addie. My other cat
Addie.
is sitting on my lap. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, how about
There you
that?
go.
So if you see me doing weird things with my hands underneath the table,
It's not a sponsored ad.
It's
this
about
time.
your cat. That's what it's about.
What's that promo code? You got to get that last night out of here.
Yeah.
Guys.
Maybe it was more than that. Are we sure Nikita isn't right for Sergio? Are we sure? We're sure.
Dan's worried we're not going to see the fish anymore this season.
Guys, there is a post on Reddit that someone is asking to do a Rhiannon Fish Day. And then a lot of people are telling them that they can tell that he's an old pervert. I just wanted to let you know that that's what's happening on Reddit.
That who is?
The guy who wrote the post, because you could tell it was a guy and you could tell he was older and it had a tone about
Oh
it.
no.
We'll just do we'll call it a fish fry. It'll be
Oh, good God. Yikes.
all right, Dan. So you're gonna take that post down.
I'll take it down. I'm a big Redditor. Let me at the very least reword it.
Yeah, reword it.
Yeah.
He didn't know that
I
it was
didn't
so
know
obvious.
It was sounding so terrible.
I'm so sorry.
This time for Chicken of the Week is where we dive deep into the life of a chicken.
Yeah.
Who has been submitted to us via hello@deckthehomer.com. These emails have been flooding in, and I don't know how we're going to narrow it down to just 3 more, but we're going to have to figure that out. Dan, who do we have
This
today?
is from farmer@farmersonly.com, which is weird. I don't make that up. And he says my favorite chicken is Little Pecker.
Oh my gosh.
That's all he says.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up there? What do you need to know?
You have a chicken
Yep.
named Little Pecker?
You better.
Okay. You better?
You betcha.
You betcha. I got it.
Yep.
What's so great about this chicken?
Brother. Oh, brother. Let me ask you this. You ever seen a chicken so good that you just want to just look at it and let it do its thing?
No.
That's Little Pecker. Little Pecker just does its thing, you know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Are you from the bayou?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know I sent it from the email address, but while we're talking about it, I am looking for a lady.
Okay. This is about the chicken of the week. We
And-
spotlight a
yes.
chicken every week,
Yep.
not a farmer looking for a lady.
Yeah.
But if you're looking, what kind of lady are you looking for?
Farmers only.
But you're the farmer.
Yes.
You're looking for a farmer as well?
Correct. That's
Okay.
the purpose of the website.
Farmers only.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. I would assume it was people looking for a relationship with a farmer. What you're
Lord,
saying
I
is
hope
farmers
not.
only, you have to be a farmer either way?
What the frick you think the website domain is?
Farmersonly.com.
Hey, you said it.
Okay. I'm sorry. That's my mistake.
You big old turtle dumb.
Pickle turtle dumb.
Yes, sir.
I think we probably need to be done.
Alrighty. Jonathan Bennett interview, September 11th, 2025.
And there was a agent from Innovative Artists who was on the train while I was going through my headshots. And it was like literally the Hollywood movie moment. He's like, "Are you an actor?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Let me see your headshot." He's like, "Cool. Here's my card. Come into our office. I want you to read for me." And I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Do you have an agent?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Come on in." So I go to Innovative Artists like 2 days later. They give me an audition to read. I read it. He goes, "Hold on one second." He goes and gets some other people, brings them in, and is like, "Do that again." And I did it again. And they were like, "We would like to sign you." And they literally hand me a contract and they like fill it out. They're like, "Sign this." And I sign the contract and I'm like, "Okay, now what?" They go, "Well, now we send you on auditions." And I was like, okay. So then I literally had no clue. Like I knew I wanted to be an actor, but I didn't know what to do. They sent me on an audition like 3 weeks later for All My Children.
Yeah.
Now here's the rub. All My Children, it was to play this like pot smoking teenager, J.R. Chandler.
Yeah.
Because Jesse McCartney was playing the character and they were going to age him up to like the bad boy teen years. When you think of bad boy teen, Jonathan Bennett
that's
is
exactly
the
right.
first person you think of,
For
right?
sure.
Like, ooh, what a brooding guy. But my ADHD helped me in that scenario, because I found out that when I auditioned and I read for the person in the room and they were filming it, the other girl had a monologue there. She's like saying all this stuff. And I was so dumb that because I wasn't saying anything, I just kind of put the script down and leaned against the wall and started looking around the room because I was bored. And after I got the job, they called and I was talking to the casting director. She goes, that choice where you just ignored her and didn't do anything was so powerful. They loved it. And I was like, yeah, that was a great choice. And I was like, I think I was just bored. Like I was bored listening to
You're like, I almost didn't do it, but I decided last second,
Yeah. And then I got to go on the show and I had a 2.5-year contract, I think. And I was J.R. Chandler and I got to work with Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos and Josh Duhamel. And, it was like the hot time of All My Children. Here's what happened. I was the affordable version of a decently looking good guy that would do comedy. Because if you look at it, in Cheaper by the Dozen 2, I replaced Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
In Dukes of Hazzard, I replaced Sean William Scott. In Van Wilder, I replaced Ryan Reynolds. So whenever they couldn't afford the real ones, they would call Jonathan Bennett and they're like, we need the budget version that'll kind of do the same thing. And so that's what I did.
I know how big of a deal this is because I got to be in this world for 3 or 4 years. And I know how big of a deal it is for you. I'd love to hear A, your version of this, B, how long it took, like how much fighting was involved, and C, any negative things you could say about Robert Buckley. We'd love to hear him here. Those 3 things.
That sucks.
God.
Robert Buckley, that dude I love. Okay, so hold on, let me talk about this. Okay, so when I came into Hallmark, I remember it was one of the executives called me, an executive that's currently there, after doing Christmas Made to Order. I got a phone call and they said, we want you to do these movies. And I said, I want to do these movies, but I want to play a gay character because I think there's a lot of gay people that watch your network and we've never felt like we got to watch a movie where our love story looks like, like our love story. We want to see that on screen too, because we've never gotten that. And it was Michelle and she was absolutely like 100%, let's do it. And she goes, I agree. She goes, what do you want to play? I was like, I want to play gay characters. She goes, then you play gay characters, whatever you want to do, we're going to do, because whatever if that's important to you, it's important to us. That was kind of the thing.
Yeah.
And so I did the Christmas House one, and we actually got our clothes in the Smithsonian from the first kiss, because we had the first kiss between. I don't think Julie Sherman Wolf was 2 guys, right?
No, it was 2 girls, and it was just in the background.
It was 2 girls.
It was just 2 girls at a wedding.
So we were the first same-sex kiss between 2 men in a Christmas movie ever, and we actually got to have our clothes put in the Smithsonian with like a picture and the script as like part of like history. So that was a really big deal. And then what happened was, once I started playing those characters, I was like, I just want to keep playing these, because the amount of love and support and messages that we got in our DMs and on Facebook and Instagram, I can't tell you. Like that was the defining moment of my career, is the Christmas House one, because so many people messaged me and either said, I watched Hallmark for 10 years. And for the first time, I got to see my love story in a movie. And I can't tell you what that means to me. Or my parents, my family isn't that accepting of me, but they love Hallmark Channel. They love Hallmark Channel. It's their holy grail. They love it. They watch it. And when we watched your movie tonight, they got to sit in a room with me and see a love that looked like mine that look just like their Hallmark movies
Mm.
represented in it. And they go, I could see it click just a little bit more for them.
Mhm.
It's that moment when they're going, oh, okay, well, if it's on Hallmark and they're doing it, and that love looks just like the other movies, what's the difference?
That's right.
And there isn't any. And
Yeah.
there isn't any. So, and then it was, you know, the moms and the dads messaging saying, our kid is gay, blah, blah, blah. Like, we love them. And I can't tell you, I had tears in my eyes as I sat next to, you know, Bobby Sue as they were watching and saw yours, and I could see them get real excited, and I had like a tear roll out of the corner of my eyes. I watched my kid, who's part of the community, watch their love, and at that moment, I was like, "That's it. That's my mission."
Festival of Trees, September 12th, 2025.
Okay, so in the meet cute, she is shopping for ornaments, and he comes up and says, "Hey, you look like you really understand this stuff." And you know, she blows her stack because she's mad about other things. And then a couple scenes later, we find out that he owns a Christmas tree farm that has been in his family for generations.
that's right.
Sir, you are an expert at these
right.
things.
What could his
Certainly are.
question possibly
can't
have
imagine.
been?
Can't imagine.
What don't you know about
Where
ornaments?
do you put these ornaments? what do you do with them?
Teach me how to ornament.
Teach me how to ornament.
I want a
It's,
movie where like there's like a Christmas tree guy who doesn't believe in ornaments or light, like thinks that that's like the future, and he's like, and then finally he's like, I guess I gotta give in, and
he
it's
gives
like,
in.
so you hang them on the trees?
His house has just had a blank tree in
Yeah,
it every year.
the way that it should be.
Yeah, pure.
He comes to her apartment and she is making fresh apple cider. There is no heat under that pot.
Thank you. Listen, you are kind, Alonzo. The stove isn't on. All
No,
of the
nothing.
burners are turned off. The microwave is off. It doesn't say a time on it. None of that stuff is even plugged in.
It's almost like this house wasn't real.
Up TV. Guys, superimpose. Like, do something. Like, it takes a lot for me to notice. I would not, if it was just the burner, if both the oven and the microwave had the time on it, I would not have gone any further than that with my eyes. Nothing is on. Just turn it on. Guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I get it that, you know, food is tricky where like if
Yeah.
people have to eat in the scene and they have to, there's continuity, but I mean, like, you could have that water could be boiling the tiniest bit.
Something to suggest she's making cider using heat from an electric source.
That is a pot of cold water with some spices
That's
and
right.
apples floating
Yeah.
in it, and it's nauseating.
Yikes. So I can't imagine having a sick child. I can't. I can't imagine doing that without a partner. I also can't imagine having a sick child that has to stay in the hospital, not having a partner, working dawn till dusk at my Christmas tree lot, and then shooting my shot and trying to go on dates. I can't do it. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I just can't get there in my brain, but I can't imagine being like, all right, so A, family first, my wife's dead. My daughter is in the hospital with, you don't keep children in the hospital for an
tonsils.
indeterminate amount of time if they don't have something that could be terminal or at the very like life-threatening. I'm going to work all day at my Christmas tree farm because it's the busy season. Daughter, maybe, and then maybe I'll try to score a date or two. I just didn't understand how this guy is acting as though his kid has the flu.
Yeah. Listen, I'm trying my best to like give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Like, right. Like, he's a self-employed guy, probably doesn't have insurance, gotta work, gonna try to stay on top of it best he can. Right. This guy is going the extra mile. I'll deliver your Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can walk you around. I'll go to a Christmas shop for reasons we still don't know why he was there. So,
and you say dawn to dusk, like Christmas tree farms aren't open at night.
They're not. Yeah, exactly. He is delivering at night. He should be with his daughter to tuck her in. That's when Christmas tree lots are open. I like this guy. If we were given a diagnosis on this child, this guy is the secret villain of the movie.
Cool Running, September 15th, 2025.
I love the Olympics. I love
Yeah.
the Olympics. I love the Summer Olympics. I love the Winter Olympics. If you feet the fire, I probably slightly prefer the summer a skosh just because there's more going on. But I love the Olympics. I absorb as much of them as I possibly can. And they're among my favorite things. I wish we had them every 2 years, relatively speaking. Obviously, we have winter and summer alternating, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so
Carry on.
You want them every year, winter, summer.
I basically,
winter, summer,
I
winter,
don't
summer.
want a year.
Yeah.
A year without a Santa Claus. I don't want a year without Olympics.
It was
So,
the year without Olympics. No, no, please. No, no. You ever started and don't know where to go?
You know what?
This one's really big for me, not just for the movie, but for the 90s and culture back then in general, the decade that I loved. Were kissing booths really a thing? Because I don't like them. And also
so many sitcoms had a kissing booth in it. Family Matters, big kissing booth.
that's what I'm saying. It's like they're all over media in the 90s.
Crazy.
And and so not only do I not...
As a kid, you're like, can't wait for my turn.
kissing booth.
At some point, every guy has a kissing booth, and it's just the way life is.
And it's always $1.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So that was my other point, Dan. I don't know how much the Jamaican dollar is worth in terms of getting them to the Olympics, and I don't know I don't know any of that stuff. I'm not a mathematician, but they're trying to raise a significant sum of money. And they're only charging, why not at least $2?
If
$5.
people know the cause, they'll be willing to give.
And a lot of people know Doris.
Yeah.
You get it,
Doris, let's be honest. Doris is worth more than $1.
He's also
that's what I'm saying.
He's also married.
Let's just say it's a one.
He's out there. It's $100 a kiss.
Yeah.
Right, but that's the thing. I don't know what the conversion rate is, but 1 to 1. Let's just say it's $1. They need to raise 30,000. 30,000 kisses. You're going to be sick for years.
Yeah.
It's
but I mean, he made $187. It's 187 kisses.
Yeah.
If he had gotten 100 a kiss, they're at $18,700. They're only 1,300 short from the whole trip.
Just poor planning all the way
Come
around.
on, guys. There's a guy who's apparently the best bobsled driver in the world. He always shows up and he's like, Jamaica, and gets under Doris's skin. On the day of the final round, before his race, this guy is smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, brother.
He is about to
the 90s hit
participate
different, dude.
in a very intense Olympic sport for a gold medal. He is over there ripping butts.
That's how much better he is than everyone else he knows.
That's how much better he is. He could do this with emphysema. He doesn't care. Jamaica. He is over there just absolutely PG Disney movie, just ashtray, just flicking them everywhere.
You know what? I think we've swung too hard against smoking. You can't do it anymore on TV, and it's like we wish people smoke a little bit of cigarettes on TV.
Bit.
Like that, you see that guy do that, and you're like, well, yeah,
he's the bad guy.
So
That's
confident.
the bad guy. That's the
Otherwise,
bad guy.
you just think he's an accomplished athlete.
That's right. No, you think he really belongs there.
He's doing that with lung cancer.
How many decades do we have to go back before the best athlete of any Olympic sport, the day of the medal game, is smoking a cigarette?
Yeah.
60s, 50s?
Yeah.
Like 40s?
By the way, one other thing they revealed in the panel, a deleted scene, is that right after that scene, this didn't make the movie, Christopher Lloyd goes to visit Dougie Doug and says that guy's not going to make it to the next Olympic cycle.
6 months left to live. We're a capricious crowd.
Yeah, do you guys want to start a team handball team for the Summer Olympic
yes.
Games?
Dude, I freaking
I
love
think
team
Brian, I
handball.
don't know how many we need. I think 5, so Brian will do it. He's really good at pool. We know he's an
Yeah,
accomplished
billiards.
athlete.
Yes, that's right. He loves cigarettes,
We all
too.
had NBA dreams at one point.
Yeah.
And so, and then they can make a movie about our lives. Because I don't think America competes in team handball, so I really think that this is something to think about.
I can't believe we don't compete in team handball. That sport rules. It's
That sport
awesome.
rules.
The team handball fixed soccer single-handedly.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
They fixed it. Soccer was good enough for
stay out of this
thousands
one.
of years, and they were like, hear me out, and they
Maybe
fixed
our hands.
it.
Yeah.
They made it a 10 of 10.
This guy over
Yeah.
here.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll talk about
Taking
that
down
offline, but
the
I'm glad
world
we're in.
sport of soccer.
Chicken Sisters, Season 2, Episode 6, September 17, 2025.
So we've made a big deal about how green beans are not a big deal at Southern restaurants, but at the Chicken Sisters, they brag on these green beans. These green beans are soaked in the garlic and the blah blah blah, and they do all these fancy things. You got to get the green. I hear tell about your green beans, and then to start this episode, they have the gall for this guy to order green beans, and for Wendy Malick, a Chicken Sister herself, to go, you don't want green beans, you want mac and cheese. Chicken Sisters, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You cannot gaslight me with 13 episodes of pro-green bean propaganda only to do the right thing in episode 14. That's crazy. When she said that, I was watching with Brandon. Out loud, I went, so he doesn't want that. We finally get what green beans are, where the Chicken Sister that made them is correcting him. I
do have a legitimate question though. Has Wendy Malick been the one pushing them, or has it been every other player?
Maybe Gus hates the green beans.
But Gus but they run the restaurant together, and the green beans are clearly famous. Even if you don't like them as much,
maybe she can just read people.
Yeah, you don't want the green beans.
Yeah. Nope, that you don't want them.
You don't want the green
I know
beans.
you. I
You
know
want the mac and cheese.
Yes, by looking into your soul, your essence, I can tell. It's time for Chicken or Fried. It's where we talk about more of this in such a way. Jax, chicken or fried this week?
I love more of this in such a way. Brand, the way that you can string words together into
and
things
not
that
make any sense. That's right. Fantastic.
It is my greatest gift. It's my greatest gift.
It is so good.
Fair enough. It's time for Chicken of the Week. It's where we dive deep into the life of a chicken that has been submitted to, I don't know why you're laughing. It's very serious.
I hope we hear from Big Pecker this week.
Wow.
We heard from Little Pecker last week.
Dan, who do we have today?
All it says here is cluck be a lady. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything else.
Cluck be a lady. Cluck be a lady. Give me that one clap.
I thought it was cluck be a lady tonight.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but this is a
It's cluck be a lady. Give me that one clap. Give me that two clap. Give me that triple clap. Tell me about that chicken fry. Go. Turn it over and switch. Turn it over and switch.
Can I ask, is this the chicken or the farmer that I'm speaking to?
The farmer.
So you
Yes, sir.
And you submitted, what's your name?
Danny.
Danny submitted Cluck Be a Lady.
Yes.
As chicken of the week. Why?
It's a chicken. Thank you. It's a chicken. It's a chicken themed. You know, when you go to, you've been to weddings?
Yes.
You have cha-cha slide.
Yes.
You have electric slide.
Yes.
You have
Footloose.
Soldier Boy Tell 'em.
Macarena.
Nothing for the chickens.
So is this an actual chicken, Farmer Danny?
In a sense, it
It
is.
is. It has to be a
What
real
about
chicken.
the chicken dance, though? The chicken dance.
The chicken dance is there for chicken.
That song sucks.
Okay, but you said there was nothing, and there is something. I think you could at least admit you were wrong there.
What do you mean?
Farmer Danny, is Cluck Be a Lady a real chicken, or is this a dance you made up that you're trying to get out there?
It's a chicken song.
So it's not a real chicken. I feel like we've been robbed.
It's a real chicken song.
I feel as though we've been robbed of a chicken of the week this week. That's how I feel.
Fine, I have a chicken. His name is TJ.
His name? Chickens are all female.
No, that's the misconcerner.
It's a misconcerner.
Cluck be a lady.
I did the triple right away.
All right.
That was the chicken of the week, everybody.
That was, if you Mystery Island, House Rules, September 18th, 2025. I never start. You can't end what you didn't start.
You said
know
you were
what I
going to
mean?
do it.
Right.
Yeah, but that's different than starting. You know what I mean?
Talking about it's not starting.
It's like you can't make a baby just by saying let's do it. You know what I mean?
Of all the examples you could
I know.
use.
But you know what I mean?
Can't plow a field in your mind.
That's exactly right. You actually got to get on that horse.
That's
Plant those seeds.
The horse that is carrying the
wagon.
Wagon.
I don't want to be this guy, but
Wrigley, how are you?
Oh no,
Rick?
he's got info.
Did you say horse?
Yeah. What?
because that would have been a real bad time for you to say horse. And I don't want you to have said
No,
it.
we said horse.
Good. That's good. Whew. That was a close one.
I'll be honest,
Bless
Wrigley.
me.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, Wrigley. I don't think it is
That's how
ever.
I sneeze, Brian. Is that a problem?
No, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Wrigley, I
It's a
don't
little high
think
pitch there.
whether or not it
I think
is.
it's pretty normal.
I think that you should assume it is always horse
I should assume it's always horse.
on this show.
So you're never just going to drop a hard W?
I don't know why we would. I don't know why it would ever be appropriate.
I'm
for us
here to
do
make
that.
sure you don't. That's
Thank you.
been my job since the very beginning.
Yeah. How's Fitzy doing? You guys,
Fitzy's doing great. We're ready for the big season.
what is the big season?
Movie season.
Okay.
Yeah, we do movie nights at Fitzy's all holiday season long.
Like October, like do you do like Halloween
we
movies?
start October 15th to January 1st. Yep.
Are they Christmas movies?
No, not always. They're different. They're all kinds of different movies.
Because like that seems to go like right in line with like Hallmark starts on the.
It's a
17th,
dealer's
but-
choice. We actually, if you're a regular, you get to choose a movie for the movie.
Really?
I know. Yeah.
What
that's a pretty big
qualifies
deal.
as a regular?
You got to be there at least 4 nights a week.
4
and smoke
nights
at
a
least
week?
2 packs of cigarettes.
A night?
No, on your own. You can't smoke inside anymore. They've really cracked down on it. Thanks, Trump.
Wow, you think? Nah, this might be. We don't need to get in the weeds here. I always assumed it doesn't matter. Let's get to
V1.
mystery.
There's several regulars that I think are going to choose some interesting ones. There's several I'm worried about. That's all I'm saying.
Who are you worried about?
My pants.
I don't know.
I'll catch you guys later.
You always assumed he voted Trump, right?
Him?
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows there's an election that you can vote in.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's get to. Welcome back, everybody. We're talking Mystery Island house rules today. The house rules, but does the movie? That's what we're here to discuss.
Yeah.
We're going to start with a hot take, so we're share exactly how we felt about this movie. We're not going to hold back. I'll start with you, Bry guy. Bry, it's been a little bit of a downward ascent for the Mystery Island
Descent, some might say,
franchise.
yeah.
Downward ascent. I saw them live.
Yeah.
Just level-headed. They just stayed.
Yeah,
flat
well,
line.
if you think about it, sometimes it's there and sometimes it goes back up. It's the downward ascent, and then
the
you end
downward
up ascent. Yeah,
That is like beyond. What's the highest level of math? Because that is.
That
I know, I'm out
it.
thinking. I'm out thinking
As
the
it
room
approaches
here.
the line, yeah.
All that to say, what do you
going
think
up
about the
and down,
movie?
you know what I mean?
What do you think about the
That-
movie? Bry?
Hot ice, best of both
Yeah.
worlds.
Talk about ruling. That ruled. It's true what they say. You don't
What?
really know what you got till it's gone.
Okay, what's gone?
The murder.
Yeah.
I thought going into this that if we get a murder, it's gonna be ridiculous, and we can't keep murdering.
And then we didn't get a murderer.
and then we stopped murdering, and
Yeah.
now, boy, to be back in those days, the good old days.
I mean, if you squint, there is one way out yonder. There
You
is
can
a
see
mountain out
cargo
there.
ships out there in the
Yeah,
water. Those
look at
kind of
them
look like
cargos.
mountains. So I don't know. I had my hopes up for
What do
a
you think
new
they
location.
call those ships when they're just carrying cargo shorts? Is a cargo ship?
I think it's still
is
a
it
cargo
short ship.
Yeah. Cargo short ship.
So
Probably.
you didn't like it?
There's nowhere else to
If
go.
they
with
made
it.
like a 12-minute movie
Mhm.
about the cargo ships that carry the cargo shorts, that would be a cargo short.
Well, it'd be a cargo
Singular, yeah.
cargo short ship. It'd be cargo
your shorts.
cargo short ship shorts.
Sure. Yeah, the cargo short. On the
Just
cargo
shorten it.
ship
The
in the
cargo
shorts.
shorts
Yes.
need to be shipped some way.
I saw that on the cargo short.
Yes. Okay.
A little delay.
You thought what was me?
Don't worry about it. Whoever
Okay.
the publicist is for Mystery Island, we need them here at Deck the Hallmark. Somehow, somebody sold 4 of these to Hallmark. Over the
Yes.
what is your name? We got him? Her? Him? We got them?
It's Janice.
It's Janice.
Yes, sir.
And you sold 4 Mystery Islands to Hallmark that all were released in 2 years.
That you know of.
Oh no,
Are there more?
that's a threat.
I don't know.
Okay. How'd you do it, Janice? How'd you do it?
You've seen the flu game?
The flu game. Yeah, it's
Michael
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's The
It
Flu
was actually
Game?
food poisoning. We say it's the flu game. It wasn't, but that's fine.
Thanks for bringing that up. Same goes for me double. I got a gnarly.
Just turning into Baby Jack.
I got a gnarly case of food poisoning, and I called him up, and it's a dream.
It's a fever dream.
It is a
Only
fever.
just a dream.
It's a fever dream, even though I didn't have a fever.
And you can't believe they bought it.
I can't believe they bought it.
You mind telling me how much you got for 4 of them? Not you personally, but how much they paid for 4 movies?
$6 trillion.
Trillion.
I think he still has food poisoning.
Wow. I think he's maybe
Poor
still
Shane.
under.
I'm getting word that's incorrect.
All I know is this:
$6 billion.
We have us here at Deck to Hallmark.
I'm
we
getting
have
word that's incorrect. I have not gotten paid.
okay.
As you should.
That's starting to sound more accurate.
God bless.
What was your name again? One more time for all the money in the world.
Janice.
$6 trillion, please. That's how he makes his money.
So last movie, if you remember, there was I basically, was like, I mean, they are having successful parties, right?
Yeah.
And someone's not dying every single time. And I was like, well,
Anymore.
that's great because surely they're doing a lot of these, right? And then occasionally
you would defend whenever I would get really mad, and Brian too, about how they're killing people. No one would sign up for this. You would say they're doing it every weekend for years.
Oh, so this isn't
hundreds,
all right.
thousands. Like if they're doing hundreds or thousands of these, and 3 people have died, yeah, there's some people out there that might take that risk, which I still think was crazy. But your point is taken. 3 in 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many was it, Bran?
45.
That's right.
Successful games.
45 successful, 4 non. We're looking at basically an 8% chance that you are going to go on a trip to play a game where someone will die.
It's a downward ascension there.
Could have done a few hundred.
Yeah, think a bigger number.
Like help a brother out.
Eight.
45.
Make it under 1%. Go
Yeah.
401 successful, and that way you're at, under 1%. 8%.
Ebenezer the Traveler, September 19, 2025.
We're finally here. The schedule is out, Alonzo.
Yes.
That's right.
We are living our best lives right now.
Our lives have meaning once again.
What was the one that stuck out to you? Kind of the shocker, Alonzo.
I really did not think that Hallmark was going to get the rights to Paw Patrol. So
The Paw Patrol Christmas special is going to crush.
didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a great point. If you missed it, we went live with Alonzo earlier this week to do our first look.
That's right.
Before any preview.
Doesn't count as a preview.
Doesn't count as a
And I
preview.
want to be clear, it's also not a kickoff.
It's not a kickoff. It's a first look. It's a live first look. It's live. And you can check that out.
That is different. The first
look.
look is different from the kickoff, which is different from the preview, which is different from the recap, which is different from the top and bottom. The ranking, which is different from the top and bottom.
Correct. You know what I'm starting to wonder, Dan, is where, we got this great background,
Yeah.
right? We got which is painted on here.
Yes.
Great work.
Correct.
Victory Gardens
Victory
came in here and
Gardens.
did it. They crushed
Yep.
it. But where's the Christmas tree going to go, you think?
Here's what I was thinking is we don't have one because we record other things here. We don't have to decorate this like it's Christmas.
I don't know what those words mean.
Here's what I can tell you, Brandon, is that I'm not going to decorate for Christmas. You can do whatever you'd like here as long as I have a chair.
You won't even help?
I don't think so.
Why not?
It's we this does a lot for us. I don't know how we decorate for Christmas and get it on the screen. I mean, down here maybe, like in front of us maybe, but that's it.
Daniel, I think we can all agree from past seasons that it's not really Christmas until the balls come out.
That's not really Christmas till the balls come out. Yeah.
I know that viewers have been asking, it's autumn, where is CeCe Leaves?
Yeah. Wow.
It's not autumn yet. We're still doing the summer movies, aren't we? Like, isn't that the plan?
I thought the groomsman was part of Fall into Love. Thank you.
It is a part. Oh, it's so good to see. Now, I can see.
Oh yeah. Do you like my big pumpkin?
Yes, I like your big pumpkin.
There's a big pumpkin in it.
CeCe, how many pumpkin spice lattes have you had so far this
You'll
season?
drink with me, sweet guy.
I don't appreciate.
You're the sugar in my PSL.
Okay. Alonzo, you asked for it.
P.S. I love you.
This is
P.S. I love you, Brand.
Speaking for the viewers.
Let's get to speaking of the
They love
viewers.
us, Brand. They love us.
They love us. Speaking
They're
of
shipping leaves and Brand.
all right, Cece. God bless.
Brand leaves. Brand leaves his wife for Cece.
All right, we're talking Ebenezer the Traveler today. Ebenezer the Traveler today.
Okay.
December 6th, 2024 is when it premiered, and it went.
Look at my hair. It's a mess.
Went a little something like this. The movie starts off. Cece. No more.
But at one point early on, Scrooge does deliver the line, whatever your boy needs. And he does so with an accent that's supposed to be British. Whatever your boy needs.
Rookie of the Year, September 22nd, 2025. Number one being, Ryan, we are under 100 days until Christmas.
Sure, number one.
Right?
I thought for sure.
And I know that you
have started. You already did that weird, awkward video where you show everybody.
Let him share.
I don't know about awkward.
Let's the new video that clearly explains your watching schedule. And we,
I just don't think you guys paid enough attention last year.
We all understand what's happening in your life through this video.
Dan, I think you're being rude here.
Brian is laughing in the background.
Brian, let's pull back the curtain for everyone that cares, and there's a lot of us.
I care.
What
as
is
much
the
as I
plan?
understand, I care.
Now that we're under triple digits until Christmas, what's Ryan doing this year?
No, it's a great question, Brandon. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
First of all, Merry Christmas to you both.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that was really sweet, actually. So offhand, what's today's date again? It's
22nd. Yes,
it's the 22nd. Right. Yeah. So on
offhand, like we all don't have it on our watches and phones.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's
He's offline.
on 9/16, which is Brand, as you know, 100 days till Christmas. You might have even written about it.
We talked about this on the 15th, I believe.
Yeah. Yes. I was locked in.
Yeah.
While I was playing Fortnite. You put the Spotify up while you're playing Fortnite. It's
Oh
a game
yeah.
changer.
Yeah.
I watched. You guys have reviewed this. I watched Carry On Netflix.
Yes.
And then now,
That's how you say. That's how you kicked it off. We're 100 days till Christmas.
You kicked off
Alyssa
100 days with Carry On.
Yes.
Alyssa's a big fan of Carry On. I feel like it's a perfect early, mid-fall. Like
The further I get away from that movie, the less I enjoyed it.
Well, all right. Just Dan's batting 1,000 here, Brand. Am I right? But
just another day in hell for me.
At the
Having to
old
listen to
office.
this slander.
So the next category, and I think this is where I lose you a little bit. The next category is from September 17th, 99 days until Christmas.
Why is it another category?
Because 100 days till Christmas.
This is where everyone thinks you're crazy. You're like,
No
on
one
day
thinks
100, we watched this movie. On 99, we started a new category.
Yeah, because listen, man.
What are you talking about?
Even at this current juncture in my life, I got other things to do, right? So I can't schedule out.
Sound like it.
I can't schedule out 100 day. Like things are going to change. So what we do,
what he's saying is on the 100-day mark, he knew that he was watching this movie,
and then
then a new
another category starts,
season of life of sorts
on
begins,
day 99,
which isn't as concrete as I'm watching this on this day.
Got
I'm
it.
watching that
so
on
what's
that day.
the tentative plan that you
for
announced?
9/17 through 10/30. Here are the fall viewing options for 100 days till Christmas. The Christmas Choir, which I don't believe you guys have ever reviewed.
We have not. I like that movie though.
I do too. A Bride for Christmas, which is absolutely insane, and I can't help but watch it every year. It's perfect background noise.
Okay.
'Tis the Season for Love with the incomparable Sarah Lancaster, who Dan doesn't like for some reason.
The movie sucks.
A Crown for Christmas. You had me at Sewing Kid, even though Dan doesn't pay attention.
You said these are the options, but you're getting to all of these, yes? Or
I will get to all of these.
But he doesn't have
between 9/17
and 10/30.
Yeah.
and 30.
That's
yes.
right. Between September 17th and October 30th, you will get to the movies you're talking about right now. They're not options. You're going to get to them.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, it's a fluid list always, but I think these are pretty locked in. Yes,
pretty locked.
It's fluid,
and then
but locked
only,
in. Got it.
Only two more. A Christmas dance reunion, which is Lifetime. Brand, you would love it. You would
Yes.
absolutely love it.
Okay.
A Christmas dance reunion?
It's with Corbin Blue and
yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's great. And Christmas at Water's Edge, which is Keisha Knight Pulliam. Am I saying that right? Pulliam?
Yeah.
Yep. Watch it's on direct to DVD from like the early 2000s. It's it's fine, but I have a soft spot for it. So that gets us to Halloween.
I mean,
and
that's
I think
like
we can
what 10 titles.
I
not
believe that's
even.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Not counting carry on 7
I mean,
total.
I think
Yeah.
that's more than reasonable.
More than doable.
It's
and it allows
reasonable
me
and
to,
not crazy.
No, it's
and it
43
allows
days.
me to still watch some Halloween stuff, so. I think it's a very, very
Do you
healthy
have a
appetite.
different note out for the Halloween movies you need to watch?
Yeah, on Halloween specifically, we watch a Power Rangers special, and then who really cares, right? It's a Halloween based. But then we also watch We Wish You a Turtle Christmas, starring the Ninja Turtles.
Got it.
And that's on Halloween.
That's on Halloween.
That's on Halloween.
No
and
better
then,
way.
I think
then
Dan,
November
were
1st
you-
is kickoff weekend, and we can pick that up some other
We'll
time.
pick it up again some other
Dan,
time.
were you asking?
Forward.
Now, I just want to be honest here. I know we're up against it, but Bran,
We
I did let you know that I had something I wanted to say here that's totally unrelated to this. Do we have a minute?
Please.
You tell me,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't listen, I
you're
wanna
up
be
against
mindful.
it.
You're the one that's up against it.
I want to be mindful of the fact that people don't come here on Mondays to hear about my goings on.
Oh, I do.
They come. Well, I appreciate that. That's very nice. But no, Dan, I'll just jump right into it. Dan, do you remember a couple weeks ago we got into a pretty heated debate about Michael Jordan and LeBron James?
I do remember that.
I thought it was very respectful. And I thought
it
it
was
very fun.
respectful because I don't have a dog, and I have a belief about what will be the case in 30 years, but I don't have like a
belief
sure
in a dog.
I don't have
And
a
that's-
surefire opinion on it. I guess.
And your opinion is mostly based off the fact that most people think Michael Jordan's the best right now will be
Will
dead.
be
I get
dead.
it. Blah, blah,
Yes.
Yeah. So it really awoken something in me, and I didn't know if this was the appropriate forum to do it but then I said it's Mighty Mondays.
It's Mighty
and,
Mondays. This if not now, then when?
For the last few years, I've been rooting for the Cleveland Cavaliers because, as everyone who watches this podcast knows, the Cleveland Browns are my number one team. I've become, as Dan knows, a very big Cleveland Guardian fan. So I figured, since Vince Carter retired, I've been kind of bouncing around trying to find the right NBA team. So I landed on the Cavaliers.
Great.
And it's just never felt right. And after our debate, Dano,
This is big.
I want to today declare that I am now officially and for the rest of time a Chicago Bulls fan.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
You
Yeah,
said
and
for
then-
the rest of time.
I don't think this is going to change. Like, honestly, I've been thinking about this for the last few days, and like it just feels really right. And I don't feel like I'm bandwagon jumping because the Bulls, other than the 1 or 2 Derrick Rose years, haven't been good at all
No.
since Jordan retired. And like with the Cavs, I'm arguing against their greatest era all the time
Yeah.
because I love Michael Jordan. And so I really feel, if you guys think there's a problem with this, let me know. But I have literally to my right now a full wall technically dedicated to Chicago Bulls. I think I'm just a Chicago Bulls fan.
I think.
Like, man, real quick, did you just call it Wembley Field?
He didn't say Wembley Field.
I did.
It's Wrigley Field. You can't do that. You got to leave.
Dude.
That's it. You can't say Wembley.
On the day I
Stadium.
declare myself to the city of Chicago?
I'll go.
Wembley, you can't. Wembley Stadium's in London. Wrigley Field. It's the most famous.
Is that how you wrote it down, Bran?
Where is it?
It 100% is how I wrote it down.
And he didn't even spell Wembley correctly. He spelled it Wimbley.
Bran, what's interesting about the
Wembley.
movie is that they have B-roll of a big sign that
It says
says
Wrigley.
Wrigley Field.
No, I mean, do you want to do it, Dan?
It's
I mean-
okay because he's got a loving, supportive mom. Do you remember when the Cubs were in such a lousy financial position that, according to the owner, the general manager, they were going to have to forfeit the franchise? Can you imagine them being like, we can't make the Cubs profitable? What?
The Cubs!
The Cubs that were the first team to have a television network broadcast all of their baseball games on TV? Guys, the Cubs aren't forfeiting their franchise. It's not happening. There will be billionaires and millionaires lined up to buy the Cubs. They're not going to the major. They're not going to, I believe, Bart Giamatti at the time and going, hey, we can't make this work. We can't make Wrigley Field in the north side of Chicago profitable for us as a franchise. That's hysterical.
Chicken Sisters Season 2, Episode 7, September 24th, 2025.
It's time for Chicken of the Week, where we dive deep into the life of a chicken who has been submitted to us at hello@hallmark.com. We have too many left for the season. So I thought it would be fun to do a rapid fire.
A rapid fire?
That's just an idea that I had, but
Yeah.
it's up to you, Dan. You
No,
run
that's
the show
true.
here.
That's true. We got a bunch of them. I'm going to get through what, a half dozen?
Half dozen.
Great. Awesome. All right. We have Skibo from the Plains.
Present.
Present. Any more? We have Riblet. It's my big day.
It is my big day.
We got Stormtrooper. I'm mean and I'm lean.
You said it, Dano.
We have Carol. Don't call me Carol. I don't understand that one.
You said it anyway, though. That's messed up. I haven't said you didn't, shouldn't.
Thanks, baby Jack. I appreciate that.
What?
We have Clowns are for sissies. That's not a name.
Clowns are for sissies.
It's a very deep voice chicken. There's no way around that.
Yes.
And last, but was that 5?
Yes.
Yeah, that was. And last but not least, we have Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Oh, I was going to sing it. Interesting.
I wanted it, but tried.
All right.
Everybody sing
Okay. I think we got enough. We did it.
Civil Christmas, September 26, 2025.
This is a movie where two people have a very logical, rational defense. I got to be honest. I told Bran they won't mention slavery all movie, and I was wrong about that. What we got is kind of worse, where
they both sides.
The Southerner goes, I think I could see it your way, but it's kind of the same thing. And the Northerner goes, I think I could see it your way. What? Excuse me, what? There are a lot of seminal moments in our nation's history that remind you of how the system was built around favoring one group of people and not the other. And they have decided that the both sides is the way to go here. Should have just not said anything and let us believe the best about you. I didn't, but at least you could have left. Better not to open your mouth to prove you're stupid, or however that goes. That was a scene, and they both are like, "Yeah, I can see how that's a problem. I can see how yours is a problem." What child is this?
So I think Dan and I were both looking these things up during the movie. Up on the Housetop came out in 1864.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
So we are late in the war. We better be. Deck the Halls was 1862.
Yeah.
So these are the kids who are like, they got the bootleg tapes from Europe.
That's right.
Like, they are on the case with the hot new single.
Let me hit you with this, just to make this even worse for Mr. Reisig. The record player was not invented until 1877. Right. So how is a cabin in the woods in the Deep South during the Civil War getting a hold of these brand new hits?
I mean, I would say sheet music, but there's no piano or anything else in that house.
There is no world where a song that came out in the same year, which I believe at the time he wrote it, he didn't have music to yet, but I could be wrong, is getting to the Deep South during the Civil War. Are you kidding me?
This woman's like, give me some of that. Give me some of that new Christmas stuff.
She made a trip out in the snow to Sam Goody, and she got a
I have
copy.
smuggled in sulfa and cornmeal and the latest hits. As you said, inspired to finally start decorating the cabin for Christmas. And she's putting up this garland and saying that it was her mother's.
Oh, the best. This is the best.
That is fresh garland that you were putting up because it's the 1860s and that's what you decorated with. It's not like you had Balsam Hill boxes in the attic with mom's plastic garland. It's winter. So the ground is going to be, a little tougher to manage than usual. And he has this bleeding, awful shoulder wound from Grandpa's bullet. And we are expected to believe that he buried the old man under an oak tree.
That's
So he
hysterical.
shoveled. He
I didn't even think
shovels
about that.
Even a shallow grave with one hand.
Well,
And
That's
Go
true.
ahead.
With
I
one,
mean-
with one, yes, with his wound still
Yeah.
pre-stitched.
yeah,
Yes,
and
yeah.
I will say this. This brings up one of mine, which is he gets shot in the shoulder, much like how the Civil War started at Fort Sumter, by the Confederate soldier first. And then after he gets shot and the bullet goes through his shoulder, he
Yes.
turns around, no blood anywhere, stabs the guy, realizes who he is, carries him over to a fire that he's made, all of which with a bullet that has just gone through his shoulder. He doesn't need a sling. Both arms are being used completely normally.
Yeah, the two of them basically should bleed out the end. Now, Bran, I understand that you didn't see the twist coming that he was going to be the childhood boyfriend, and I think the movie expects us to not see the twist coming because early in the film he tells her his name, and it means nothing to her.
Yeah.
The name of the man that she has been pining for her entire life, he says it.
Yeah.
And she doesn't say, "Oh, I once knew someone else by that name," or anything. No, it just caroms right past her, like, "Oh, okay, yeah, whatever." What? You're him?
Yeah.
That was bananas.
And it only really comes to her when he says his full name at the end.
Yeah.
It's like,
But he said it before.
Ah.
She knows his first and last name. He has said
Yes.
it, and it just not like there's not no light bulb moment.
I kept thinking she was saying Mr. Bean, and that made me laugh. Mr.
Rowan
Bean.
Atkinson in this movie would have been a
Would
treat.
watch.
Oh,
Would watch.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, so it realized how this is that Mr. Bean, the guy that I was in love with as a kid, and then they give us their whole love story, and I do want to just lay this out. They had crushes on each other when he was 11 and she was 6.
Wild.
And then had their first kiss when he was 17 and she was 12.
Unreal.
But
I know it's the Civil War.
I
get
know.
it. Yeah.
Yes, but
19th century.
yikes. But he was 17 when they kissed. She's seen him
in the last 10 years.
She's
seen him when he was
and
17 and
has
doesn't know what he looks like now.
no idea that this is the guy. Like,
sheesh.
No idea.
So she's got face blindness and name blind or whatever.
Yeah, deafness. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just me. I was irrationally mad.
Grandpa had to keep reintroducing himself to her every time he walked in the cabin.
Grandpa.
Little Big League, September 29, 2025.
I was at checkout, and at checkout, as you know, if you've ever gone to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls, they don't want you to know this, but they're all one conglomerate. They don't really tell you, but they're all. It's basically you just swap out the signs. They're all the same. TJ Maxx has clothing, and Marshalls a little more clothing than Home Goods, but other than that, all the same. On the way out, this is appropriate for Mighty Mondays. Alyssa and I have been talking about how to zhuzh up our football Sundays.
Zhuzh it.
Yeah, because I want to make them more accessible for Alyssa. As you two know, I watch football all day, and Alyssa, other than her, ixnay on the Mickey soap dispenser, she's all about it. But I want to make it more accessible for her. So she's buying turf for the island and the kitchen. She's buying football-themed things so we can have guests over. You two are more than welcome.
Dude, I would love to do a football Sunday at the household of you and
Let's
Alyssa.
keep that in mind for Christmas Con weekend.
I mean, the one big thing was always like, will there be turf? And like, so now that I know
now,
that
yeah. So, and now also, Alyssa, I don't know if we're going to split this. She seemed a little iffy on splitting it, but I thought it would just be
It's
perfect...
a Mickey Mouse football helmet.
No. I have class, Dan. I thought that this would be a perfect accent, at least between now and Thanksgiving weekend. Look at this thing. Look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
Now paint a picture for the people listening of what you spent $14.99 on.
So this is a turkey, but its body is a football.
It sure is.
Now,
what is that? A
Alyssa,
ceramic figurine?
I'd say so.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
like
so.
what, a foot tall?
Roughly. Yeah, I got a tape measure over there. I can do it during
it is
the
a
recap.
football.
Yeah. And so Alyssa was like, isn't that only going to be good for Thanksgiving weekend? I said, no, like, 'tis the season. If we do pumpkin spice in August, why can't we have turkey football from September to, I could argue that this could go through Christmas, but like at least through Thanksgiving. And
I am not naive enough to believe that 12-year-olds don't stumble upon pornography.
Don't dip their toes into the pornographic waters. Yes.
I believe that to be a reality. They didn't have to go this hard. They didn't have to go this hard to.
It could have been a reference.
Yeah, it could have been a reference. Instead, we got to sit there for a little while
and watch some of this adult film.
We get to watch some of it, and
in a PG movie.
Yeah,
I'm not a prude. I'm not. I think the rating system is by and large political and a joke. If I took my kids to this movie, I'd be pretty upset. I would be.
No argument. No, I got no argument. No, I'm agree. I said up top, not all of it ages well.
And then we see that this guy has this 12-year-old.
It all came.
It gets
clear why this was Ryan's favorite movie as a 12-year-old.
That's right. Yeah.
Adventures in Love and Birding, September 30th, 2025. I know that we all have the same favorite bird, but I think it would be fun for us to all say it at once.
Yeah.
To really put that across. Ready?
Yep.
On go with a countdown of 3. 3, 2, 1. Big
Carolina Wren.
Owls.
I thought you said on go.
Yeah.
I understood.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. We didn't say go. You said on.
Implied.
You didn't. You can take that straight to the tape because I said
on
maybe
go.
not.
No.
So you say it on go. Like where
this is
go
not
would,
a bit. You said 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna after go on a countdown from 3.
On go.
Mine's the titmouse.
So okay,
it's great. I heard one this morning in my front yard. You think I'm joking? I have a bird sound app.
You got a bird sound app?
Yep.
Pull that puppy out.
You should see what I got this morning. It's like
Show
12
us.
of them.
You're
Are you
so old.
Are you a secret birder?
The Merlin bird app.
Merlin.
Okay.
Merlin bird.
Okay.
Merlin
So
bird.
you record the bird?
You record. You just record sounds like in your yard. Hold it out there.
Yeah.
And see that top one right there?
Yeah, I see that.
Those are all the birds I heard this morning. Carolina wren, the mockingbird. I hear.
Hold on.
Like the statewide bird.
Hold
It's
on.
a good bird.
This is too many birds.
It's a
Hold
lot.
on.
Look at
So
that.
This is
Tough-
all from
tough
one.
titmouse.
Is this all from one recording?
This is this morning.
But tell me how it works.
You just press record,
Okay.
or you
Here I
record.
thought-
You hold it out, and
Yes.
it just listens.
But
And
it can't. There's no way if there's one audio track.
My wife has
how
two
old
of
is
these apps. They do work the way that he's saying they work.
this is my front
There's
yard.
just not that many birds,
It's
though.
making it up.
Put a
You have
bird on
so many birds.
They
what
get
happens
they
when you
get
live
going.
outside
This
of
is
the
saying
crazy.
best. I'm just saying best. I just think it's possible that it's not all those birds.
I think you're. I think you're underestimating the number of birds that are around
Yeah,
us.
no, I guess you're right.
Some
Let's get
Yeah.
to all the fields. We were talking about one of the feels. Birdman?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'll just speak for all of us. The slideshow, just obviously, let's get that out of the way. I think we all are on the same page there.
We love a slideshow.
For sure.
We love a slideshow.
Yeah, man.
That it was a situation where, hey, a little more slideshow, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, or don't do it at all.
Well, that was the best one ever. That was the,
Yeah. It was the best
was the
yet
best
ever.
slideshow ever.
That was so
Yeah.
good.
So if I wear like a safari vest, right, out and about,
Yeah.
people are going to look, they're going to point, they're going to laugh, and I get it.
You got to wear a shirt under it, man. That's part
That's
of the
the
problem.
right there.
I get it. I can't carry that off. Andrew Walker walks around this movie wearing safari vest,
Carrying it so
carrying it all the way off.
Yeah, literally.
Who do you think you are?
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
That guy's 45
you
years old.
can-
Shirtless seeing is not fair.
You're wearing
That's crazy.
the heck out of the blue shirts.
Yeah.
You take your shirt off in this movie, don't want to talk about it, and then dadgummit, that vest. It's not fair. It's not right. Share some of it with your boy Bran, because dadgummit, I like vests, and I just want to wear it without ridicule.
All the James Bonds wear them.
That's what I'm. Yes. Have you ever tried open up your bird app real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if I make try to do a bird
sound?
will it like,
Detect it?
Can we both do it to see if it'll get both of them in there?
Yeah,
I'll
let's
start a new recording.
Okay, this
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
set my location to Greenville. Okay, it's recording. It's trying. That green dot means it's trying. You can't outsmart this app. Nothing. We got nothing. What? It just called 911 for me.
Bird.
Stop it. Maybe it'll do it later. Maybe it'll
Yeah,
pick it
later.
up later.
Yeah, it needs to warm up first.
Yeah, like
That's what it is.
Caught nothing,
It's pretty
huh?
smart. It's a pretty smart app.
It didn't pick up.
I mean,
on
I thought
anything
Dan,
there.
you and I crushed
Dude,
it.
I thought we absolutely crushed it.
A lesser app, maybe.
Maybe you
it's-
could trick it.
Chicken Sisters Season 2, Episode 8, October 1st, 2025.
It's great to see you and to be seen by you. You
Great.
don't know this, but we can actually see you.
We can see you in your homes right now.
Yeah, so
Yep.
just, something to be mindful
Things
of.
are going great.
Something to be mindful of.
This is more of a me thing. I love Sergio and I love Amanda. And it's not that I don't like them together, but like I was not at all like hot for this kiss. All I could think about is that you're kissing at your sister's wedding for the first time when your ex just handed you the divorce papers. I don't know. Like I couldn't get on board with it. Whereas in season 1, I was like really hot for the adultery. So I guess that says more about me than the show.
Sure.
What a way to say it, though, Jax.
I mean,
There's one thing you know
and
about
then-
Jax. She's hot for adultery.
She's only into it if there's just a little something wrong.
Yeah.
Just a little something wrong with it now
A
that it's
lot
all
of something.
Yeah.
It just seems
The October preview show, October 2nd, 2025. Dan, you are welcome to go live on social media anytime you want to and preview baseball. I think
Should
that people
we-
would really like that.
Should we rate using baseball since it's going to be the playoffs?
Now, would that
Just
help?
Throw them a bone.
Oh, man.
Throw them a bone.
We can do baseball.
We can do baseball?
Woo!
Yeah, let's do baseball.
Yeah, Dan's never creamed a baseball before, so this is going to be
that you know
uncharted
of.
territory. Baseball.
confirm.
All right, are we ready? Let's
Yeah,
get into
let's
this.
do it.
Movie numero uno.
Did you have to look down
check,
to see how to say
check math real quick there.
one in Spanish?
Brother,
my
I don't
numbers.
know what
Numero.
happened.
What was next
What
here
in
really
the wor-
quickly?
Uno.
Okay.
We're going Uno.
I don't know what happened.
Be confusing.
Cassidy is the president of a small college
Yeah.
whose life is thrown for a loop when freshmen on the football team move into her home. Can Logan, the handsome coach, help smooth things over?
There are going to be college students living in the
JUCO athletes.
president of the college's
Small
house?
college.
Small, junior college.
There's
Yes.
got to be something against the law about this, right?
Where does this take place? Do we know which
Well,
state?
I will say at least it's not like
Alabama?
can Logan the handsome quarterback help smooth things over.
That's
It's
true.
the coach.
That's better. Yeah,
It's the coach.
that's just the coach.
This is still so shady. You know it.
I don't know why you're being like this.
The
All-
president of the college who is single
Invites
is
students.
housing college football
all
students.
above, all above board, all above H.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
so you're
right.
saying it's not shady because all these kids are over 18?
That's what I'm saying.
He's right.
Brand's exact quote he said before we started, we do a lot of show prep, was over 18 walks around clean. And so what Jane Mysteries used to be was a lot more exciting than what it is now. I'll go one again. I'll go one baseball again, and we'll go from there.
That's really interesting. I also am getting word we have reviewed this movie before.
So we're three. We're three again.
Boy.
You still contending this is more than a
How?
nothing burger?
It is more than
no.
there's no
It
such thing.
isn't.
We did this
We're
at
sorry
your house.
we wasted
during the-
all your time. At
I
least you got
did?
baseball
yeah, this was
info.
this is one of the hurricane
Holy cow.
episodes.
Really?
Yeah. How about that?
That's fascinating.
So
Hallmark Christmas 2025 preview show number 1, October 3rd, 2025.
That means we have line dancing. And I went on IMDb and I looked at the cast list, and this hunky man is going to be one of the line dancers.
wow.
So that is
wow.
going to be
Get out of
enough for
town.
me to get 4 peppermint mochas.
Whoa.
by the way,
Jax
Thank you.
Collier is just out here spreading.
Why are you
nonsense.
gossiping?
Nice try, Jax.
You're a gossip.
She's trying to get
That's
with
what the haircut
She's
implies,
manifesting.
you guys. We're going up.
I have a
the
feel.
haircut.
I have a feeling.
Oh, God, no.
Do I need to take it from the
No,
top?
no,
Like,
time out, time out.
Can we
Are
not
you-
use this?
Jax, are you saying that information Ryan just gave is wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he's gotten back together with her. At least a year ago, they were separated.
This
And it
is,
wasn't-
this
I
is,
wasn't-
with
This
this
is the best preview episode ever.
No, this is not what we
Ever.
do here. We don't
Ever.
gossip
I
about
wasn't-
these folks' lives.
No, here's the thing. No, I'm realizing I shouldn't have said this. Here's the thing. I thought it was one of those things that it was just acknowledged. Like, we know that, like, Paul
Yeah, do it
Campbell
again. Let's
is
do it again.
single.
Yeah.
And we know, like, we just know when they're going through divorces, like Victor Webster, you know, we
Yeah.
just know what's happening.
Name more people we don't know
more.
are
No,
divorced.
no, no.
Yeah.
Victor, I
Who
talked,
else, Jax?
I
No,
talked to
I
Victor
deserve-
Webster about his divorce in person. He,
Republic. Yes.
yeah.
TMZ picked that one.
He, Ayers, Walker, Hines, all divorced.
I thought it was just out there in the ether, but you know what? I must be wrong. I stand corrected. And I hope that he and Aaron are very happy together.
that was beautiful, Jax.
Shout out to possible divorces. Yes. But can I tell you my asterisk? Is at the end of this movie, if she wakes up from a dream and is the character from It Was Always You with Tyler in bed next to her, it's the movie of the year. It's the movie of the year. Nobody's named Ella Neeser. Are you kidding me? She wakes up and rolls over a la Dallas situation, and
Yes.
Tyler Hines is sleeping next to her.
Newhart.
That is absolutely the best movie of the year. It's perfect. It's a perfect movie. No notes. The Christmas Carol didn't matter. Perfect movie.
Of course, the moral quandary you're talking about is the idea that you have to eat oysters to get the key lime pie.
That's true. Yeah. You can't do oysters dairy. You can't do oysters dairy.
Yes. And for my shirtless hunk, I have a question. So I did a picture of Andrew Walker, of course, my
Yes.
favorite. But this tattoo, is this tattoo still, did he get this lasered off?
I'm sure
Like,
he did.
what-
He
is this
did because he was in a
arm
movie.
tattoo?
He was in a movie last Saturday, and
Yeah.
he has a shirtless scene in that movie. And holy moly, the dude looks better at 45, and he does not have a tattoo. So,
It's like a 98 Degrees tattoo.
Yeah.
Like he was the long lost member of the band.
The Sandlot, October 6th, 2025.
I think they got to be all. It's all the kids.
I think we're just going to rank kids.
Yeah. Yes.
For
what we're gonna do.
For this. We're just going to rank kids.
Lee, clip away, buddy. Clip away.
The team's best player, Benny, says that there he is. Benny, how are you, buddy?
All right, how about you, Brad?
Doing well. Love you.
Love a sports movie.
You love sports.
I don't rank kids though.
It felt like you used that out of context and you knew it.
The context is so important, Brad. What you were really saying was something entirely different. Explain it.
Well, the kids in the movies, we ranked them as we were talking about their athletic abilities.
Okay.
We did. Congratulations to us. We got one more next week, which is League of Their Own. Is
That's
that
right.
correct?
That's right.
As far as I know, no one in that movie is eligible for the kid ranking. Correct. Got
Yes.
it. Okay. So, just want to get ahead of that and make sure everybody's watching through those eyes as well.
Of course.
Home Turf, October 7th, 2025. Also, a really nice salad spinner on display in her kitchen. So that really, I don't
Thought
know
we might hear about the salad
how
spinner.
much of this
Yeah.
is the salad spinner. I don't know. It's really hard to measure something like that.
The Little Girl Who Lived, October 8th, 2025.
Hot detective has become quite a thing on Lifetime lately. The flirty cop. We've seen a couple flirty cops lately. And flirty cop?
Flirty cop?
Yeah. Flirty cop, don't stop.
We recently, I mean, who can really, but way back in Christmas in July, we watched a movie with a flirty cop.
We did.
Yes.
Flirty cop.
Months
Flirty
ago.
cop. And I like I don't know if I was projecting flirty cop onto Marcus for obvious reasons, but
It would have been very irresponsible and inappropriate if he was flirty cop.
If he was
right.
flirty cop,
But there
that's
was a lot of hugging, and I don't usually hug the officers who like pull me over.
How often is this happening?
Oh.
That's true. That's true. That Toyota Corolla, you get pulled over all the time.
As far as serial kidnappers go, this is a pretty clean cabin. Yeah, I was genuinely impressed.
Did you? All right. First of all, we got a few things to unpack here. Did you see the mattress, which was disgusting?
That was a separate part.
But also, you have given 3 too many compliments to this guy, and because I think you've given 2. You've said he's not a bad guy.
No, I said I like how the movie.
You said you really like his cleanliness. Are you and Scotty like just killing people on the side?
I would never. You're telling me when they're roaming through that cabin, you weren't like, oh, it looks nice in there. That's a nice looking cabin.
No.
You didn't think it looked nice in there? It's a nice looking cabin. Minus that room. Minus that one room. You can
Was it the plastic on the walls that was really doing it for you?
It was that crystal clean kitchen. That you could eat off those countertops, no problem. Thing was great.
You could eat off those countertops.
Yeah, it's a nice looking cabin. That's
Patrick, go.
Yeah, I've been to Brian's house before, but now I'm rethinking if that's his house.
Yeah. But she does this thing where she's like having a breakdown, and she's like, I gotta pull myself together. And she does the power ponytail.
Yeah.
We love a power pony.
Yeah.
We love when the female protagonist pulls their hair back and they say, I got this.
I've got stuff to do.
That's right.
I got
I'm gonna power through
things
this
to
trauma.
do, and I got hair to fill this ponytail holder. Okay,
Yes.
I have thick, luscious hair. I mean, we all know I wore a wig earlier. So it is very difficult to pull your hair if you have that thick of hair. You could break the band, you guys. It's dangerous.
You need a good band.
You need a good, strong band and a good, strong woman to, solve the crime.
Heck yeah, brother.
Yeah. It's a good one.
The last one, at the very end, this one, if nothing else, let's all walk away with this valuable lesson. At the very end, their sister's heating up some food on the stove. Looks to be a ceramic nonstick, right? Real nice kitchenware. She grabs a metal spatula. Are you kidding me right now? Are you trying to poison your sister? A ceramic nonstick and a metal spatula do not go together. Ever. Yeah. The kidnapper wouldn't have even done that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's all from me, guys.
That's your best yet.
So there was a male nurse in this movie, and you guys might have not been paying attention.
He was international.
But whenever there's an international male nurse, my ears perk up, okay? And he's like, I guess he's running the nursing home or something. Like, he must be very important.
He's good at it.
Yeah, and he's in blue scrubs, and he had a fresh haircut, and I'm just wondering, like, is he single or what's going on? Right?
Do we know?
Do we know, Marcus? Do we know? Yeah. Okay. Well, he's taken, but his accent was like, "Oh, what's this man's story? Let's follow him. Let's leave this story of Alice's trauma and follow the male nurse and see what he's doing on a Friday night."
Stephen Tobolowsky, October 9th, 2025.
We have seen it. We
have seen
Hallmark
it.
hooked
You've
us
seen
up.
the movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Hallmark hooked us up with a screener, thankfully.
Yeah, that's right.
We've seen it, and
They cut you out. They cut you out.
They cut you out
don't-
entirely,
You're not in
actually.
there.
Yeah.
You're off screen at one point. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they reference you, but you didn't make it. I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm here to tell you.
That's okay.
But it's okay. You got another, 200 plus TV things that we could talk about. So we got plenty.
Well, we've gone through my drama through line, and we've gone through my comedy through line. Here's my catastrophe through line.
All right.
Is that in 2008, I broke my neck.
Oh my God.
Riding on a horse on the side of an active volcano in Iceland.
Yeah, as you do. I've been there. We've all been there.
Yes.
We've all been there, haven't we?
Y'all done that, man.
Yeah.
They say, watch out for that broken neck.
I tell you.
My doctor told me I had a fatal injury.
Oh my.
Which I said, well, you know, Doc, I come from the world of theater and words have meaning, and fatal means I'm dead.
Uh-huh.
He says, no, it's a freak thing that you're alive. And so that's when I learned about the value of my wife and love her dearly. And she supported me through that whole period of healing. That's kind of when I ended up in Glee.
Yeah.
After my neck healed and started doing that. And then I had open heart surgery.
Oh my goodness.
That was bad. And that's when I recovered. And in the hospital, I'm watching Hallmark movies.
Oh wow.
And I'm going like, this is very healing. It is about the pursuit of love, the attainment of love, and for a while believing in that very delicate line between truth and fiction that love can last. And that's kind of the fable and the commandment that Hallmark movies follow, that it's possible for love to exist and it's possible for love to last. And I so enjoyed in my recovery watching Hallmark movies. I go up to McLean. I said, listen, I will do any scene you want to add, whatever in this movie, but Melissa Peterman has to be in the scene.
I love it.
Because she is the closer.
Yeah. Just
She
the funniest.
is the closer. She's the funniest person on the face of the earth. Whenever McLean in the Hallmark movie says, okay, do whatever you want, we all batten down the hatches because we know Melissa is going to have a few lines she's going to add and we're going to be on the floor.
Yes.
And so you always have to have somebody who's like Melissa. You have to have a Lacey.
Yes.
And you have to have somebody who keeps everything going, but you have to have a closer who's got a great, who'll just throw and
She's
of
so
course,
funny.
some of the things Melissa puts in will have to be cut.
Of course.
Not gonna make
Of
it.
course. Yes.
They're not going to make the Hallmark movie, but it will make the R or X-rated version.
That's right. Which is coming to Hallmark Plus, I believe.
For
The Hallmark Christmas 2025 preview, part 2 of this episode, October 10th, 2025.
Remember when he posted this and then we looked at it 2 years later and I had commented on it, but like I commented on it
in his
like
DMs,
no, I
right?
remember.
I wrote
in the
you're
comments
totally
for
correct.
everyone to see.
DMs. Yeah.
You DM'd like, hey, divorced, question mark? Or
What?
No, but that's another thing. That's another thing. Now that he's married to Krakow, he suddenly has a lead role.
Great point. Great point. What was your comment exactly? Do you have it pulled up?
Yeah, it said, and here's why it's even worse, because if it was just like fire emoji, you're looking good. It's like, oh, whatever. I like write that on. I think I tried to be funny, and this is so painful. You're thoughtfully communing with your biceps. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway,
That's
You're
Jacqueline
saying
Collier,
that
everyone.
this movie is the Hallmark equivalent of 1999's The Mummy when it comes to like sending bisexuals into a panic.
yes,
Okay.
yes, and you know what? I know my other Hallmark bisexuals out there better agree. If you do, let me know. Slide into my DMs. But of course, I'm
Hello at deckthehallmark.com.
Wait a minute.
I don't think we're equipped.
We don't need that smoke. We don't need it.
We're gonna get an influx of messages. Grant, I just want to let you know, though, that Ben Rosenbaum is a trained actor, has done lots of theater, is very well trained. They just haven't let him shine the way he's able to shine.
Or Jax,
Rosenbaum cook.
Jax, I'm not attacking you.
But
I don't
also,
like this isn't personal
Jax,
to you.
you're only 10 days left in that restraining order, correct?
Sunday's coming.
Dom Sherwood was excellent in Haunted Wedding
You're right.
with
He was.
Janelle Parrish.
I know we can share it with Dom. That's game changer.
It is really.
I love Jesse Schramm, of course, Jeff Beasley. I don't mind the lies, Brian. I don't have that moral compass so strong the way that you do. But it's,
you can't have a
I
farce
appreciate
without
it.
them.
Exactly. And also
Can't have a
it
farce
says
without the
on
trees.
Dom- you
Nice.
We're getting
And that-
punchy.
Nice.
That's
true.
good.
Nice.
Also on Dom's
That's
Instagram
incredible.
profile,
That's incredible.
Dan,
Some
it
might
says
call it
that
goated.
this man is. It says Dom actor. Well, and I got nervous for a second. Then he had Dom, as in like Dom
Yeah.
submissive, and I was like, that's his name. Okay,
Dom isn't
Dom.
submissive, right? That's how I understand
As
that.
in like he's
Yeah.
a Dom.
Yeah.
Dan would know though.
Sub out,
Dan
listen.
would know. It's not
Got
something
the
we
right
brought
guy
up.
here. Yep.
Yeah.
She
was
said
just
Dom is in
calibrating.
submissive.
Yeah. Sometimes I call him
Well,
Dommy
Dom,
Dan.
Tommy
Dom as
Dan.
in like you don't have a Dom without a sub.
You can't. That's right. That's
It's
true.
a symbiotic relationship.
That's right.
And also, Kat has an amazing following of fans from Wyona Earp, a bunch of Earpers that I've now become friends with when we were live tweeting Good Witch, because she had an iconic kiss on Good Witch, Kiana Teresa. So yes,
Mhm.
yes, all across the board. Yes, I cannot wait for this one. It's my most highly anticipated movie. Cannot wait.
You only
You know-
got to wait the entire season.
That's right.
I
to get there.
You know, there's a subsection of Earpers that also do like Renaissance role playing called Lurpers. And
Crazy.
You don't
Goated.
want to mess with a Lurper. I'm
Some
just
go
telling
to
you right now.
7-Eleven. They're called slurpers.
Slurpers, yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
The thing is, I know you guys are joking, but if you're into this fandom, yeah, like that, there is like, let me
There are
tell you that
variants on
actually
the
tracks.
theme.
Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah.
know,
There are
yeah.
also some that are
Go ahead.
that are big Chris Evan fans. They call chirpers.
Yeah.
and they are out of there. They're
Unbelievable.
crazy.
Then steer
Unbelievable.
clear of the twerpers.
You don't want any part of the
you don't want
twerpers.
that.
Twilight or get out of here. You don't want any part of that.
League of Their Own, October 13th, 2025.
And there have been a lot of people that have reached out and talked about how much they love the episode.
That's right.
A reminder is the episode where Rye brought things that he bought at,
Yes.
what was that, Home Goods?
It was Home Goods.
Home
Home
goods
goods.
for the football time.
Specifically, one message that came from Rachel that says, today's episode with Ryan was one of my favorites. The dialogue in the beginning about home goods and whatnot had me laughing. And absolutely bring in Alyssa next week. We need her insight. Now, obviously, next week was
it's
last
here.
week, and here we
Yeah,
are now.
ceiling's the roof.
sure.
Yes,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
any update on how we're the split, the 50%, all of that has been discussed. The online discourse has been, to be quite frank,
How'd the first
overwhelming.
football Sunday go, and do you get her to budge on that split down the middle?
Well, I'm really all good questions. I'm glad that both of you asked. So Alyssa is, unable to attend in person, Rachel, because she has a job.
The old
but,
1 p.m.
I'll just leave that there. You make
Yeah.
of it what you will.
Yeah. The 1 p.m. on a Tuesday didn't work for her.
Yeah. I had to move some things around,
Yeah.
obviously. But she did all good questions. I think what I have here can answer most of them. Alyssa is here, not just in spirit, but in the written word. She prepared a statement.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
We interrupt this program to bring you a statement directly from Alyssa.
Cut away from me there. That was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I can't believe you had that one on the sound.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
That was-
good. That's
that
good.
was
Consistent.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This is from the desk of Alyssa Turner. I'm very sorry I couldn't be here today to address some of the burning questions of 2 weeks ago's episode. How about her knowing the schedule? Like,
Man,
really well done. Yeah.
She's just good.
Yeah. In lieu of this, I've asked Ryan to clear a few things up today. Bullet point number 1. It was very established and clear that Ryan was purchasing the turkey football. So there will be no splitting
Yeah,
of said turkey
that's
football.
a good answer.
But in all caps, very important to note that the turkey football was immediately placed on the front entryway display and is not being hidden until Thanksgiving, although it probably should be.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
That
do you
felt
want me to
unnecessary.
I love both
Yeah.
of these answers
That
by
felt
Alyssa so
unnecessary.
far. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she could have just, sometimes
No.
she had to send a few words early and it sings a lot
No, I
better.
love it.
But one
No, I
thing,
love it.
one thing that clarifies is she has no interest in splitting it.
No, that's not happening.
No, I mean,
You're paying full boat there.
kind of iterated brand you a couple weeks ago said, well, what if maybe we revisit this for when it's a little more seasonally
Yeah.
appropriate
No,
and like
and she's
a
getting
lesser
ahead of this.
charge? And she didn't. So
No
maybe
interest.
we circle back.
I don't
you
think
know?
she wants that. I read the statement right. I don't think
Yeah.
she wants 50%
No,
of
I think that you.
the turkey
I mean,
football.
there's room for interpretation here,
I
so there
don't
will be
see
no splitting of the turkey football. I mean, you could interpret that a few different ways.
Just one that I'm aware of. Just one. She's
Bullet
not
point
splitting
number
it.
2, Dano. This is more. This wasn't. I feel like this was just her kind of. Ryan really undersold the Sunday football spread. Now,
Yeah.
We hadn't
yeah.
done any Sunday football spreads yet, so I don't really feel as
Can
though
I tell you right now? I knew that you'd undersold it immediately.
Yeah.
It wasn't a good
You, like,
presentation by you.
And, well, she listened. She listened ahead of time because if you are a Facebook group member, you get these live and ad free.
And that's at BrambleJamPlus.com.
Yeah, it's best corner of the internet.
That's
But,
right. Double-decker
tier
yeah,
or higher.
Or higher. Yeah.
So I had a listen. Well, that's an interesting one.
Alyssa,
I had a
listen.
listen. That
There's
night
something
when we
there. I
first-
don't know what it is, but there's something there.
Yeah,
Spoken word.
will-
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I had her listen that night when we recorded, and she was like, "Hey, like I make like a lot of stuff for the," and I was like, "You're a wonderful. We haven't done this yet, though. It's like it's like,
but you know the type of person she is.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I would have been lying to the. If there's one thing that we know about Ryan Papola, I do not lie to the audience, right?
Yeah.
But that'd be like us being like, yeah, Ryan might not buy something on eBay this week. Like,
come on.
We know
Sure,
you have a history.
If without a menu to go off of, it's like, what I was gonna be like, Alyssa made a beautiful quiche this past Sunday for like she would make a beautiful quiche, but it didn't happen. So when we still haven't done one of these, as you guys
Shots
know.
fired back at Alyssa.
Okay, but now what?
What's the spread?
The spread
We
has
haven't
happened.
done one as we don't have to get it. It's been a busy few weeks over here. We have not had the chance to have people over yet.
It's been a busy few weeks for Alyssa.
Yes.
As mentioned earlier,
You're
Well,
working.
she has the 9 to 5.
Sure.
Which,
yes.
Her first mistake, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's the thing.
What a way to make a living.
Yeah.
Raga, the first time you host people, what do you imagine the spread to be?
Well, Alyssa does go all out. Alyssa
Okay,
also.
here we go.
Alyssa
So
also
she does
is
have a
like,
history that you could have based it
Alyssa
on.
is also, and I don't just say this because we're lovers and such, but like
Man, you could have possibly picked a more awkward way to say that, but I think it'd be tough.
yeah, I don't just say this because.
Oh, just say it to me. Share a
He
bet.
took 3 breaks, 3 measures.
I don't just say this because
not
she's
to
my
say
boom boom.
we-
But
You're getting there.
We're knocking boots.
That's,
That's
right.
not the
Yeah,
only
yeah,
reason.
yeah. I live with her. We are boyfriend girlfriend. We are
We're lovers.
And you went with we're lovers.
like we've shared a Sunday spread or two, if you know.
I don't know.
Family show.
I want Alyssa's comments next week too.
Yeah.
This is going to be worse than whatever happened with that turkey football. I can promise you that.
all of that to say that
Brother's
she's
not going to be getting any turkey football if you know what I
She's
mean.
going to email the show and be like, "We're not lovers. He left yesterday."
Alyssa's an exceptional cook.
Okay, got it. We got that.
So whatever she makes, when things settle a bit and we're able to host people on a Sunday, it's going to be exceptional. There's one more bullet point. Do we have time?
Yeah, we have time.
Man, absolutely.
All right. So this is, I guess we also touched on this. Oh, because I bought the soap dispenser, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I thought was a little overpriced, but whatever.
Yep.
This is for Alyssa's words. My original plan for the guest bathroom decor, which is my bathroom ostensibly,
Not that much of lovers, huh?
My original plan for the guest bathroom decor was to make it vintage Cleveland Browns theme with cool photographs in parentheses, hence the current soap dispenser vibes that are like earth tones. And Ryan nixed that in favor of a Disney theme. So I really was attempting to cater to the things that he loves, but I'm sorry, I draw the line at a Mickey soap dispenser.
So
Again, I mean, this seems like I feel like she could have put this through Grok and maybe had it be a little.
You are.
I got to be honest,
for the
buddy.
pod.
Again, I don't want to. Her initial plan was a vintage Cleveland Browns fan.
Unbelievable.
It's important to note that I'm actually going to take a picture of it right now. I have a solid Cleveland Browns display in the office.
So maybe that's where she got
Really
it from.
good thematic.
Yeah, I mean, can you? It might be hard to see, but there.
Oh,
it
it's
is.
right. It's wide open, buddy.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. So thank you. I worked very hard on it.
Take the Hallmark.com/YouTube.
Yeah. And so I just thought something different for the bathroom would be good because this room's a big highlight for when people come over, right? It's a big stop on the tour, And so I thought repetition wouldn't be what we were looking for here.
Yeah. So I just want to make.
So you don't have any Disney stuff?
of course I do. I have a whole Disney shelf. Yeah.
Okay, so again, quite confused. What's the difference?
I think you're misunderstanding.
Okay.
Rye Guy's lover, out of the goodness of her heart,
username,
decided that the guest bathroom that people are going to use, who almost assuredly don't want to be surrounded by either thing, because it was Ryan's bathroom,
because they're pooping in there.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's just like
I'm pooping.
freaking Goofy on the wall going, gosh.
No.
That's a big turd.
It's very tasteful in there.
Sure.
Very tasteful. Yeah.
But Alyssa, out of the goodness of her heart, Ryan's lover, if you've not heard, she came up with a theme that was like a historic,
She had ideas
authentic,
for like black and white, brown
original, like decoration of his favorite football team. And Rye Guy, my favorite team of any kind. And Rye Guy's response was, I don't know if that's what we're trying to do here.
I thought about it. I mean, I contemplated it.
Man.
I just felt like it would be derivative.
Dude, just I love you dearly.
To be clear,
you're
you're
one of my favorite people. I'm Team Alyssa here all the way. Yep.
To be clear, you are calling your lover derivative.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Again, I think you're misunderstanding.
Okay.
She's a
Brad.
great cook, but a little derivative.
And so I think ultimately, like, listen, guys, you guys know, you're both married men. Relationships take work, like, and like,
do.
so
I think Alyssa's put in a lot of it.
I
think really what we're saying here is she'll listen back to what I just read and say, I could have done a second draft on that, and that's okay. Like,
She'll tell me she was wrong. She will. There's no doubt about it.
Let her come
I
to
don't
those
feel
terms.
any type of way though.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Alyssa can obviously, if she's willing,
forgive her.
record her response too.
Yeah.
And send it in. Either way.
That
works.
way, we get it straight from
read
her
from
mouth.
her in her context, and then we
Well,
can.
listen, I didn't paraphrase there. I was
No.
verbatim.
Sure.
I even highlighted like when there was caps and parentheses.
Oh,
I did a
sure.
pretty good job there.
Sure.
Really good. You want to talk about
Thank
League
you.
of Their Own?
Let's talk League of Their Own. Haul out the Halloween, October 14th, 2025.
My kid's been trying to scare me for 3 weeks now,
Yeah? How's it
and
going?
he finally got me.
Really?
He finally got
How'd he
me.
do it?
I just got back from somewhere, gave him a hug, went to see my wife in the kitchen, and then I walked into my room to take my shoes off, and
All right.
went to the restroom, and I came
6',
back out.
7.
All right, 6'7", you got it. I came back out, and he wasn't there anymore, but he knew I had to put something I bought at the store in the pantry, and I was talking to Sarah, my wife, and then I went and I opened the pantry, and he was standing in the pantry with he has a 6-foot shark. He was standing there in the pantry as soon as I opened the door, and I did jump a little bit. He got me.
Yeah,
He
that's a
got me
good
so
kid.
bad.
He pantry yelped you.
Yeah, he pantry yelped me.
yelp.
He
Yeah.
said it.
Classic.
And then he said, "Let's go watch Home Turf," and that was the scariest thing.
The
he could
scariest
have
thing
done
he could have said was, "Let's go watch Home Turf."
And he said, "Go Sox."
Go Sox.
No.
Oh man.
Absolutely not.
Let's talk Haul at the.
Like, I would have been frustrated if I went into a meeting and someone had emailed them everything that I was going to talk about and then not told me. I don't care if you tell them, like, let me know so we can expedite the meeting and
Well,
move it
especially
along.
because you make a diorama.
I
for
make a
all of
diorama,
them.
and for all of our meetings, you know, we have to say the pledge. We have to
Yep.
go over the crest of Bramble Jam. There's a lot that we do. There are a lot of formalities in our meetings, which happen twice a week.
Pledge allegiance
To Bramble Jam and all the podcasts that we deliver.
To
We listen and we hear and we speak
belong,
and we act.
forever.
and
more.
Rig we trust.
And Rig
I think that's the
Haunted Harmony, Buried at Sea, October 15, 2025.
They have a 24/7 Christmas channel on Hallmark Plus. As of now, I mean, obviously, Hallmark channel is going to be 24/7 in a matter of days. But yeah, apparently that's the thing that they're trying out. Are they seeing kind of how it works out? Maybe to change over one of those networks on the terrestrial. I don't know, but something to
also
keep an eye on. Hallmark Daily Minute.
Brand also happened in a couple days. A bunch of stuff. I know that was really. I just tried to get you out of that complete nosedive that you were in.
I was doing great. I don't know. You don't think a Hallmark Daily Minute would take off?
No.
Okay.
Yes, probably.
Should we try that real quick?
You remember Tailspin with Baloo the bear cartoon from
No,
Jungle Book?
I know.
Baloo
I know
was
the
a
character.
wild animal, and then he found that he loved to fly, and he becomes
I don't recall this
a
at all.
pilot that takes things from one place to another in a
Who
show
sold
called
him?
Cargo
in a
ship,
show
right?
called Tailspin.
Who sold him the plane?
Talk about a rags to riches story. This Baloo was living on his own, bare necessities.
How did he get How did he get a plane?
I don't know.
Did he work for a company? or is-
Listen, yeah, he worked for someone. Sometimes it was a little shady doings. I felt like Baloo could have been smuggling some stuff.
So are
Yes.
you trying to say that the current drug epidemic
Could be Baloo the Bear's fault.
Baloo related?
Have they checked?
I don't want to say it. I mean, I don't want to say it.
No.
But I did want to bring
They're
up.
coming from somewhere.
They're coming from somewhere. Could it be a
Baloo?
talking, singing bear?
Sure.
It
It is
could
something
be.
to think about.
There's
It could
no
have
way
not
we don't
be?
know. There's no way we
Yeah,
know.
We don't know. We don't know
We
information.
don't know. We
There's a
do
bear
know
flying.
Tailspin exists.
There's a bear that's flying.
Yeah.
Do the
Also
math.
coming
Say
up
no
in
more.
a few days, Bran. A matter of minutes if you think about it.
Did you bring
is-
up Tailspin for no reason?
I brought it in because you were in a Tailspin.
You were in one.
and I got you out.
Was I? I felt like I handled it
Listen
fine.
back, see what
Okay,
you think.
I'll
It's
listen
like
back.
Brian at that first overnight marathon.
No, I feel like everything that you needed to say, I said, and
Never
then
again.
there was-
Until a few days from
But
now.
speaking of marathon, yes,
Speaking
it is
of marathon.
happening. Decktohallmark.com/marathon. I thought you were about to.
I thought you were going to say we
No,
also
no,
have
no,
some.
no.
Okay, all right.
No, I was
I mean,
just-
we do have
just for the
we do
camera.
have a record.
We got a
all
record
sorts of
coming
stuff
out.
coming
stuff.
We got some other fun
and I'll just
surprises
say, and
for
I'll
you.
just say, I'll say this. I don't know why we didn't talk about this yesterday, but
It is weird that we didn't bring it up. This is the one.
But
What is it? Tuesday, Wednesday? What day?
today is, I think, Wednesday. Yeah.
Saturday
So 2
afternoon.
days from the marathon. I knew that.
Yeah.
Right around the corner.
So today, I'm sorry, there might be. We have an album coming out. Pre-order decktohallmark.com/album. All that good stuff. Friday, ahead of marathon, maybe something fun's coming out. Visually, maybe something else is coming out. Also visually. We're on a boat. This old dude is like, uh-oh, boat's having issues. I'll call it in. The younger dude is like, just fix it, while flashing a gun. You know?
Also as well.
So that was a tailspin.
In addition
You thought what I did earlier was a tailspin.
just when you thought.
Even Baloo couldn't blow on that one. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, Baloo.
Rest in peace,
A lot
obviously.
of, a lot of visuals.
Oh my God.
A lot of visuals for this
When he
podcast.
said it, I was like, well, yeah. And then what else do we got?
Also
That
visual.
isn't visual.
Another visual. Another thing that you can
Bet you didn't see that coming.
look at. We don't. I mean, the show doesn't matter anymore. Apparently,
We've covered all
tell
the
everybody
business.
about your new tattoo.
So I got a tattoo of Poseidon's trident in water.
Yeah.
Like it's that.
Let me do this. How about that?
Yeah. It's upside down here.
Okay.
You can really.
There we go. Oh,
Not see it.
yeah,
It's like more like a
perfect.
devil's thing now that I put upside down.
It does. Yeah.
So there you go. That's
What's
it.
that about? You just kind of big on water?
Big in the
No,
sea.
my kids
For Buried at Sea,
My
for the
kids
movie?
got into Percy Jackson, and I am not huge into Percy Jackson. I don't think it's very well written. But the lead character in the book, the best thing about that book is he's the son of Poseidon,
Yep.
and his ADHD and his and dyslexia are both superpowers. for
Sure.
him. Like they're the reason that he's great, and they're the reason that my son's great. So I put it on my arm.
How about that?
That's really touching for this madcap episode of Deck the Hallmark.
Would you say that Percy Jackson the book is something that you can enjoy visually?
It is visual. Is it as good as Tailspin? There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Way
That's why
better
that
visual.
tattoo's coming
Yeah,
next.
Better visual.
You actually erase all of your tattoos. You get them removed for one giant tailspin.
Giant Baloo in a plane.
Well, let's
He's just
think
warming
about
up.
With he's got a bomber jacket on, man.
Yeah, he does.
Look at this guy.
That's with the fur.
A lot of people.
Chip and Dale help him out. What is this television
A
program?
lot of people have been saying that we've been getting through things.
Oh, the
too quick.
orangutan is in here too. I want to walk like you,
Man.
talk like. He's in a Hawaiian
There's
shirt,
a
helping out with
way,
probably
there's
some.
no way this isn't drug related. If that guy is in on this,
We gotta watch this, I think.
Dude. Oh, Deck the Hallmark
we're
presents
actually not
Tailspin?
doing no Christmas movies this year. We've
We were doing episodes of Tailspin?
all
Surprise.
tailspins. 3 months
Dude.
later, missing persons post.
A Merry Time.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you want me to see if there's a Tailspin theme song to close us out?
100%.
I don't want to get flagged, but I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like it? Yeah, I got it. We're
Okay.
ready.
We'll
to
be
go.
back tomorrow.
Tailspin. Tailspin.
Feels like a drug commercial.
I think we got it.
Yep. Ranking every 2025 Hallmark movie, quarter 3, October 16th, 2025. What?
Wait. Here we are. With,
Was the day before marathon, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring
Let's hear it.
except the DTH crew and a mouse. We actually don't have mouses.
I'm going to let you keep going
Or
as long as you can
Mice.
here.
It isn't.
Rodent-free?
Everything's good. Please donate to charity like you know that you should.
Hey, way to end it. End it strong.
Santa told us.
Oh, no.
Oh, you thought I was done. That was a long book.
We're one day out from the marathon, guys.
Woo! And that's gonna do it, Dano. It's been great.
Yeah.
Great talking to you today. Great hanging out and reminiscing over these wonderful moments. The good news is, Dan, we're coming back next week and the week after that
good.
with more wonderful moments from our 8th year of doing this show. What a blast it is. Shout out to the Double Deckers for making this possible. Shout out to you for listening. Shout out to Dan for showing up today. And you know what? I'm even going to shout out Brian.
Well, I don't know about when you do that, all that.
Come on back next time for another one to tell them they're the first to wish you a
Merry Christmas. Deck the Hallmark is a Bramble Jam podcast produced and recorded in the Greenville, Bramble Jam Studios in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, that Greenville. It's produced by Brandon Gray.
That's right.
And Trace was,
Hosted by
legally
Dan.
can't talk about it. Dan's here sometimes, Brian once in a while. Thanks, everybody. Merry Christmas.